All right, guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit football channel. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. And if you're an avid fan of the channel, keep on doing that great work by sharing the contents far and wide. We really do appreciate it. So definitely, we have to start talking about the results yesterday. We had not so much of a shocker because it wasn't a shocker for me, but I guess the rest of the world, it was definitely a shocker. Nigeria defeating United States on penalties, 4 goals to 3. Normal time 1-1, and I truly believe that it was a good game. From two different perspectives. We expected Nigeria not to go up being as technical as United States, and Nigeria found a other way to do it. And the reason why we started that way is just to make sure we can talk about Tanzania in similar fashion. Tanzania went on to defeat France and then also got a draw against Canada. And believe me, the way how they actually played it, I don't know. It's hard to call. We have in a Colombia team coming off a strong win against Mexico. Mexico, which I do rate highly. They definitely got a win there, and it was a problematic one for me, a pill to swallow. But tell you what, we have to do our job. All right. So thanks for being here, guys. We have added back the normal system where in which you can see the timer right there, the game timer, the score, so you don't have to worry yourself about what the score is. All right. Yes, that is very much important. We saw personnels already in the chat. AOS, good day. Thanks. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Then we have God King from Suriname in the building. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. And then we have Kimaro. All the best. My national team. Okay, so Tanzania, your national team. We want to see how much Tanzania fans we can get today. All right. Let me move over to the detailing screen so we can talk about where to watch and what to expect from the teams. All right, so we have that on the screen. As you can see, we have two games for today. We have Japan versus Spain. That's going to be the evening game. Obviously, yesterday, the Nigeria versus United States turned into the evening game because it was some storm and it had to be delayed. So the game went on, and at least the stream went on into 5 hours, which is a record. But thanks everyone that actually tuned in yesterday, and just keep on supporting the channel, and we will always be putting out the fire contents for you guys. And we saw that we got a membership. Thanks for becoming a member on the channel. We have some extra perks coming up for personals became members, like the FIFA series. We can extend this FIFA series to a lot more things, but we are still working with the producers to see what we can come up with so we can engage with the audience. All right. Yes. So anyways, that's the 2 games to watch. All right. So if you want to watch it from the FIFA Plus website, all you need to do is go on the FIFA Plus website, which we're going to post the links, and you just click the drop down bar. You can either click India 2022 and then go straight over to FIFA U17 Women's World Cup India, and all available games will pop up there. But the easier way to do is just click the live button and go to live streaming, and they will definitely provide you with whatever live streaming at this point is available. Yes, because that's how it goes. And if it's available in your region, because most of the regions are geo-blocked, it will come up and you will have the access to just click along and watch the game. All right, so that's one way to do it. We do provide you with extra links for personals that's struggling to get it work via the geo-blocked FIFA website. All right, so those are S Goal and VIP row. We recommend the S Goal a little bit more because S Goal showed less links, and it's much better there and easier accessible, to be honest. I think that works perfectly fine, just like the FIFA website. So that's a good location to go and check it as well. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to just go through the lineups for both teams, and then we will go through what both teams did on a bigger scale and break it down from that point. All right, so as you come in, make sure to smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. For Colombia, you have Agud Delo in goal. You have Mary, Christina Mota, Stefania Perlaza, Anna Guzman, which is a main player for the team. I think she do bring the physicality to the team. Anna Guzman, Natalia Hernandez, Gabriela Rodriguez, Linda Caicedo, the main star for their team. So those are two players that you have to look out for so far. Anna Guzman and Linda Caicedo. She has been around for a while, two competitions that we have actually covered. She's in it. All right. So definitely she's proven to be a problematic personnel for a lot of teams. All right. And she's definitely one of the talents coming around in world football. So definitely keep an eye on her. Linda Caicedo. All right. Yes. And then you have one Jonah Arwana Artegan. So make sure you can help me with the pronunciation there. Quintero, Oriana Quintero, and Jessica Munoz. There, she is the next one you can add to the list. Munoz, expect something from her. I think those are the three main threats, at least for me, based on the system that they do play. And that is the 11 for them. And then you have Tanzania. I am still struggling with most of the Tanzania team to see, like, I know a lot about the Nigerians because they express themselves. I don't think the Tanzania team has expressed themselves as yet. So I don't know even how good they can truly be, because they might can even go a gear up from what we saw, because when we get to the detailing, I will tell you exactly what I thought, what I saw from Tanzania, and I think that's why I'm still troubled to know how good they are. They could just be one of the best team in the entire tournament, but because they always be strategic in their play, it's hard for we to judge how good Tanzania team is. So if you're from Tanzania and you've watched the other teams, please provide me with some information how good you think this Tanzania team is, because we are still struggling to see how good they are. We saw that they're big, fast, and strong. Yes, that those are natural traits coming from majority of the African countries. They are much more developed than the other girls. To be honest, yes. But when it comes on to the technical side, maybe they are lacking in that side, because obviously the other nations have much more development than them. So it's like physical presence against development, and you have to see which one comes out on top. So far, Nigeria showcasing that the physical side really helps you to a different level. All right. So we don't know if Tanzania can use the same thing to get exactly where they do want to. All right. So if you're from Tanzania, please educate me on how good your team is. All right. Yes. And once you do come in the conversation, please do smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. Follow us on all of the socials if you do have that time. All right. So for Tanzania, Zolfa Macau in goal, Nola Luhala, Veronica Mapunda, Dota Evarist, Violet as well in the team has not Ubamba, Koku, Kipanga, Joyce Lema, Diana Nali, Nima Keniga, and Zainabu Ali. Those are the 11 that will be starting the game. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to move over to this right here, so we can show you exactly what's at stake. So far, you have two teams already qualified. Nigeria defeating United States, as you can see there, and Brazil got over Germany. No, Germany got over Brazil there. So that sets Germany waiting for the winners of Spain, Japan. But Nigeria waiting for the winners of Tanzania, Colombia. All right. Yes. So that's what's at stake. We will get back to that at a later date. But let me just go over here for the teams. All right, just to show you what they did throughout the tournament. All right, as you can see here, 1-1, Canada versus Tanzania. Very good result. This was the result that actually made them qualified. All right. This was the one that made them qualify. As you can see, Amanda Allen, a talented Canadian, she got a penalty in the 14th minute, and definitely Tanzania came back. Mapunda scored in the 35th minute. I thought she came off with an injury in the last game. She had some difficulties because it was a very tough game. All right. And as you can see, statistical wise, 14 shots with 4 on target for Tanzania, 43% possession, and obviously the passing accuracy, which you always talked on. The passing accuracy is always, you have to have it in between 70% and 80% if you want to have an impact, like a stamina wise impact on the team. But Tanzania still found a way how to have an impact without having good passing accuracy and a lot of possession. The long balls always get the other teams out because the other teams are trying to come with technicalities. Well, Tanzania stuck on the physical side and just play the ball from one position to the other very much faster and use their extreme strength to hold up the play and cause all sorts of problem in the final third. So that's something that France struggled with, Canada struggled with, even though Canada had pretty much dominated the game, and they still struggled with the fast transition, one play transition, route one. It was always a problematic one for them. All right, so we saw Orlando Lion Fan Club. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you and the family. Then we have Jason Guna already checked in. Massive respect. So this was the game against Canada. I thought that they shut off after 55 minutes in the game. They started to go long ball and all sorts of problem for Canada. But obviously Canada, they are a speed transition team. They are not the most technical as well. So that's why Canada struggled to even compete with Tanzania with the long plays. But Canada still had the lion's share of the possession and the accuracy and trying to break them down. But they are just not technical enough like United States, Mexico, Japan, Spain, Germany. You understand me? They are not at that side, but they have the physical makeup and the speed. But they are not as sharp as the others. And that's what I thought cost Canada at that point. All right? Yes. So at the end of the day, Tanzania still made it here, and they never just made it here. They deserve to be here because they got some good results. They lost shocking a big scoreline over no against Japan in the first game. We're going to click that just to show you the stats on that, because Japan is much more technical. So that's where they have problems. Japan had 30 shots, 12 on target, and 66% possession, with 2 shots mustered for Tanzania there. And it's not because France is a weak team or others are weak teams. It's just because of the styles, the matchup on the day caused all the problems there, guys. All right. And if you look at this, what I always told you about, guys, look at it. 78% passing accuracy with 66% possession. So they try their best to drain the energy to bring it down to a level playing field, and then the technicalities from both teams will come in effect. And obviously Japan has that in way more abundance than anyone else, and that was the big difference. So in order to take out Tanzania, you have to match them with physicality, or you have to be technical enough with a good high precision passing system in order to get them out. And tell you what, I have to give them respect because they made an identity for themselves in the competition so far. And as you can see here, the France result, which is a big one. All right. So they got 2 goals in the France game. Kalba scored for France, yes, and you have Joyce Lima scored in the 90th minute with Bahera scored a penalty right here. All right, yes. And let me go to the statistics report, as you can see here. Look at that then. You see, we are just showing you off the rip, just like what we said. 9 shot for Tanzania, 4 on target, 34%, 40% passing accuracy here. But look at France. France couldn't string the passing accuracy here, 64%, and they had 66% of the ball. So it showcased to you, if you're not moving it fast, and they do hold onto the ball, they are going to pose you problems in every single areas. All right, and that's always a problem for majority of the less technical teams. All right, so that's why France fell into that trap and fully deserve. All right. I asked Abs says, where can I watch this, JD? Yes, we can watch it on the FIFA app, but most people said that they had problems inside Nigeria. So we will just use the S goal. Let me see if S goal already loads the game. All right. Yeah, we normally produce the links, man. Don't worry yourself, man. We always produce the link for people to go there. Guys, we have 35 people here. What you can do for us is just hit the like button, share, and definitely subscribe, because that helps us to go up in the algorithm. So the more you hit the like button, let us aim for, we said we're going to aim for, in this round, we're going to aim for 100 likes on every video. 100 likes is not hard to do. We have 34 already here. So if you hit the like button, 34 people hit the like button already, and then we'll move on to the future. All right, yes, man. So everyone that hits the like button already, please get us up to 50 fast. Let me tell you, Susan Diaz, she became a member. Massive respect and thanks very much, Susan, for becoming a member. All right, massive respect for that. Yes, Abs, we are going to be dropping the link for it. All right, let me see if it already loads here. No, it hasn't loaded an S goal as yet. It takes a little while before it comes in, but we will post the link as soon as it comes in. All right, let me try and post the link for the website for FIFA. This is the one for FIFA. All right, so we are going to give you that one, so you can go there for now. We will post the one for FIFA right here. All right, that's for FIFA where to watch, and we are going to give it S goal. The S goal works much better. All right, yes. So before we get into the conversation, the additional conversation, which is our predictions and players from Tanzania to watch, and even players from Colombia to watch, and we will deep dive them, no problem. Let me just go through Colombia's quest so far. All right, these are the teams that Colombia faced. Colombia lost to Brazil 1-0. No, this is in their qualifiers. This is the one. They lost to Spain 1-0, which I thought that was deserved. Spain is definitely one of the best teams so far. Then they defeated China 2-0. But let me go with the stats here for Colombia, because Colombia does not necessarily need much of the ball. When they know the next team is much more technical than them, they try to adapt. And what I've loved about all tournaments, it's a team that can adapt the best, seems to always turn out winning the tournaments. Not saying Colombia will win it, but I'm just saying the teams that can adapt seems to always be the ones that turn out to be the winners of the tournament. Because I watched France the last time. France was not the team in the World Cup, in the men's World Cup, creating all the stars. They just mimicked other style and then add their spice to it, and then it came out victorious majority of the time. All right, yes. So anyways, in this game against Spain, they mustered 30% possession and passing accuracy, very poor, 54%. All right, it's 7 shots and 1 on target. And if you look at the flip hand side, they could not stop Spain from passing football. 14 shots, 4 on target, 70%, and an accuracy of 78%. All right, so Spain kept on dominating majority of these teams based on how their style of play is. So Spain might trying to go back to back in 2 youth tournaments, under 20 and under 17. Let me know if you think that they can pull it off. All right, then they came up against China. technical, but I don't think they are as physical. And Colombia pressed the life out of them and caused all sorts of problems. So as you can see here, Colombia must have 13 shots compared to 11. So they weren't stopping China from creating, to be honest. 4 shots on target for China, 7 on target for them, but they had 64% possession here, and their passing accuracy improved in this one, drastically improved to 73%. All right, so it showcased that if you do give them space, they can work the ball around. We saw it against Mexico, and we saw it here. They can work the ball around if given the opportunity. All right, they can work the ball around if given the opportunity. All right. And they mustered 2 goals out of this with 503 passes. So they can work the ball around. So let me just go through the final game for them. Yes, and then go through the main players. As you can see, Caicedo had 2 goals there, and Caicedo had goals in the Mexico game. All right. Yes. So as you can see, Caicedo and Giraldo scored in this one. So Caicedo is always a present when it comes down to the team. So as you can see here, they never won possession against Mexico, but Mexico never really threatened the way we expected from Mexico. Mexico mustered 13 shots, none on target. Obviously, they scored a goal, which was an own goal at the time. So Mexico definitely let me down. Mexico came with a lot of talent. They had a better passing percentage, possession, and the accuracy as well. So they had everything going for themselves. But obviously, Colombia read that they would have had all of those things going in their favor and decided that they're going to give them the ball and try make them break them down and then counter attack. And that worked for them because they must have 7 shots and 2 on target so far. And definitely those 2 was actual goals. All right. Yes. So as you can see, they worked with 36% possession with 53% passing accuracy. So they are the most adaptable team in the entire competition. And that simply means they are going to be a problem because they will try and adjust to Tanzania's setup. All right. So let me move on to the game that we are going to be talking on now to make our prediction. And I will love for some people to vote in the top. All right, guys, at the sidebar, you can vote. All right, let me see if people voting, who they're voting for. We have much more people. We have 19 votes so far. 37% saying Tanzania, 63% saying saying Colombia. All right. Yes. So make sure to vote at the side. So guys, we have 50 people here. If you just hit the like button, it helps us so much. If you hit the voting over there, it helps us so much. So just get engaging on the channel. All right. So get us up to 50. We are trying to go up to 50 likes first, but get us up to 25 so we can get the visibility up there. So we need 12 more persons to hit the like button. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. We are going to go through it with our predictions now. We want you guys to give us some predictions. All right. Yes. Based on what I saw, the style of play coming from Tanzania, I'm thinking that it's going to come down to anyone. If Tanzania scores the first goal, it can be a complete different game for Colombia. All right, it can be a complete different game for Colombia. That's what I would say there. But all right, so Jason says that's a good word for Colombia, adaptable. Yes, no man, but we are seeing it over and over. So I think that's the only thing we can say because they have adapted well. And remember, we are watching football for decades, and every single World Cup, it's a team that can mimic and adapt the best wins the World Cup. So not saying Colombia will win the World Cup because, as you know, I've given my statement always. I've never said that, but I'm saying if you can mimic, it's good. But what we are looking at, Tanzania also tried to mimic the next team at certain point and try to nullify their strengths and when it comes to the end point, they just make sure they are having more goals than the other team. and figure a way out to stay ahead. All right. So it's going to be a tough one. Obviously, Colombia coming in as the favorites because Colombia defeated China coming in this one, and Mexico, which is Mexico was one of the runners of last World Cup itself, and Mexico's team is a very, very good team, and they literally made Mexico fought for scraps. Surprisingly, I think Tanzania will do better than Mexico in this game. Surprisingly, Tanzania will be doing better than Mexico because they are not going to want to play pretty football in and around the edges. They are going to try their best to get straight into the box. Straight into the box and get the job done and be physical in there. And I saw that the back line, even though they are very good, I think that they struggled with the ball dropping inside the box because all of the problems they do get in the entire tournament is when you lift the ball inside the box. And because Tanzania's players are very, very much physical, I do believe that's one threat there. But coming in, definitely everyone would say Colombia would be the favorites. But you cannot write off these African teams at all. It's not going to work. They are here to fight for something. They are fighting for notoriety. So enough of these players can actually get called up for bigger teams. And get a contract and feed their family. So this is a perfect opportunity for a lot of these kids. All right. And you saw the fight through Nigeria yesterday. You know, they never going to leave that pitch without winning. All right. Yeah. And it tells from Usani how she was actually crying when she thought that she missed the penalty. All right. Yes, guys. So what we want to do, take a little time out, guys. We have a 75 people here, but take a little time out and get the likes up on the video. It's very, very much important for the channel. If you like what we're doing, please do so. All right. So we have 75 people here already. Get us to at least 50 likes on the video. It really does help the channel. And leave your thoughts in the comment section. What is the prediction for you? If you're from Tanzania, let me know who are your main players you're looking out for. All right. I have three for Colombia. I think Anna Guzman, if she can win the battle, the tough battle, if she can win the tough battle, that could be problematic to some extent. But I don't think she's going to win the battle today. So Anna Guzman, even though I have her as one of the main players, I think she's going to struggle to win the battle. Tanzania for the win, 2-1, all the way from the continent. Much love from both Colombia and Colombia. All right. Thank you, my brother. All right. Hope all is well with you and your family. All right. Yes. So 2-1 he went for. So please educate us on some of the players that we should be watching. Just like how we know majority of the players coming out of Nigeria, like we can say Ajikaye will definitely be one of the futures. Bello will definitely, because forward players always get the opportunity first. So Bello and Ajikaye, I think both of them will get some contract or at least get a college to go to because they're naturally talented. All right. Yes. And then in midfield, I can say that Emmanuel seems like a very good talent with a good injury. Usani looks like a very good talent as well. All right. Ali says, I wish Tanzania to 1-0. All right. Yes, Abby. Abs, let me see if it loads at this point so we can drop the link where to watch. All right. All right. It should be up soon. All right. Because it's all right. Let me see if we get anything here. All right. We are still struggling to see it. What we're going to do, we're going to start the VIP row for now. All right, we're going to start the VIP row for now because we know it's there. And we will share this link temporarily to you guys. But once it's on Ed's Goal, we will reshare that one for you. All right, because that is the better website with less ads. So we want to make sure you guys can watch it without any problems. So we can have we can have a good conversation here. Yes. So once you can get it, all right. Let me try and pull the link up right here. All right, so it's loading at this point. All right, both teams walking out. All right, that's good. So let me pull it up right here for you. All right, so we're getting some Tanzania voting right here. All right. Good luck, Tanzania. From Somalia. Ayas Abs. Hope all is well with your Vamos. Tanzania. So, all right, everyone, bring in Tanzania. Watching it on Fox Sports 2, but because I don't have a direct link to Fox Sports 2, so I can't give it to the people. All right. Almighty God, please help our beloved sisters. Well, believe me, they're going to do their best. And I thought that they've already made a stamp. This is the first opportunity they got in the competition, and they got further than a lot of top established teams. All right, Tanzania 1-0. I want Tanzania to win so we can play them in the semis. All right. So Yasuf? Where are you from? Where are you from? Because I don't think yeah, yes, you will face Nigeria. Okay, you're from Nigeria. Okay, so you're from Nigeria. Because if Tanzania can pull up, that means they will have a Nigeria. My God, that will be a serious one. So guys, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Try to get us on our way to 5,000 subscription. All right, because we're aiming to 5,000 subscription. And as you saw there, we are trying to provide you with links to watch the games. All right, let me try and get this one, because this one is not the best, because it gives you a lot of ads and a lot of problematic situations. All right, so let me share this. So if this works for you, where to watch? Okay. All right, but we are going to be sharing the S goal one, because the S goal one works much better. All right. All right. Yeah, man. No problem. No problem, Abs. We have dropped a link already. We're gonna drop this 2 times. This is VIP row. It has more ads, so you might have to have your virus protection and ad blocks to work on that one. We're trying to produce you with the S goal one, which is very much easier to use. I am surprised that S goal don't have it up as yet, because S goal normally have it up very early. All right, so it looks like it's gonna go straight down to wire, because Anthem's going off at this point, so S Gold still have enough time. I saw that Colombia already finished their thing there. All right. Yeah, so everyone getting set. All right, so let me see. All right. Oh, you're from Nigeria. All right. Akan16 said Tanzania all the way. Guys, as you come in, please smash the like button and get us up to 50 likes, guys. Come on. Stop playing with the like button, guys. We have 19 likes and we have 88 people here. Get the likes up on the video, guys. Very much important towards our success here. All right. So if you like what we're doing, please do smash the like button. Just click the like button 1 time. And if we are not speaking the language of these personnels, please, others inside the chat, tell people to hit the like button so we can get the visibility there. What language they do speak in Tanzania? Let me know. All right. Yes, I know about Colombia, but I don't know about Tanzania. God, please help Tanzania to win. All right. From Nigeria. All right. The rain really changed the whole. Oh my God. Nigeria was already planning to win this one. Semifinals will be Tanzania versus Nigeria. My God. Then we have Anthony in the building. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. All right. At least if both Africans can go to the semifinals, we cool. Whichever lose, at least one go to the finals, and one will be leaving with a medal. That is something important. All right. If one goes to the semifinals, obviously one will be in the finals and one will get a medal. And then the one that lost will play for third and fourth. So 2 can possibly get the medal. All right. It's very much important. All right. So that's a good way to look at it as well. I love that. I love the way you look at it. Tanzania saying their anthem. At this point, I'm still trying to get the link from S-Goal so we can make sure you guys can watch it easier there. All right. Because this one is tougher to get it done. Oh, is it, man? Why are they showing Premier League? Why today? And guys, if you have an easier side to watch it, please produce it to me so I can share it to all of the fans. Send it to my social. My social will occasionally be shared by the robot inside the chat. So please do so. Thanks, Auntie. I can't pronounce that name, but thanks to the person that subscribed there. We are a little bit short away from 5,000 subscription. Let me see how much we are short on to get to 5,000. Oh, we are literally 350 subscription away from 5,000. So we are getting close and close. Thanks very much for everyone that keeps subscribing. All right. Yes, so Colombia playing 4-2-3-1 because it's coming on the system at this point. Let me know, guys, if you're hearing the sound. If the sound is coming through, the weather don't look the best.
Croatia, Ivana Martincic.
Let me know if the sound is coming through for you guys. So for people that can't get the game, let me know if the sound is coming through and you're hearing it well. Let me know.
Are clearly going to be quite troublesome at the start of this quarterfinal. It is absolutely hosing it down here.
All right, the weather don't look the best.
Charge of VAR from the USA.
All right, guys, let me know if you're getting the commentator coming through. Let me know, guys. It's very much important. So I let me check if I'm getting.
Tanzania made 2 changes from the 1-1 draw against Canada in their final group match. Centre back Christopher Bahera is suspended.
Yeah, the sound is coming through. All right, thank you, Yosef. So people that struggling, you're going to have a play-by-play action here. I'm going to give you my commentary, and the personnel, the commentator will actually give you the feel in the stadium. So that's what we do here. But we will try and provide you with ways to watch the game. All right, we are still searching for it. Tanzania coming with a 4-1 system.
Carlos Penaga making sure he's got the raincoat on. He's very much going to need that over the next few minutes. Earning history with Colombia, as is his opposite number, Shime Bakari.
All right, so the game about to start now, guys.
Gabriela Rodriguez.
All right, thank you, Eros. Thank you very much. So the game about to kick off now, guys.
If she's booked today, but has played very well in this tournament up to now. And Veronica Mapunda scored the crucial goal against Canada to deliver the World Cup debutants this quarter-final place.
All right, kickoff on my side. Colombia kicks off.
Yellow shirts attacking the goal away to our left.
Already a throw in for Tanzania. Let's see what they do, if they're going to go directly long.
Most of the players are going to have to get used to the rain here. It's certainly going to slick up the surface.
So the condition, guys, is very, very bad because it's raining heavy. So that might just play in maybe Tanzania's favor. Let me know. But also Colombia has a lot of rain. So maybe that will help them as well, or it won't affect them so much.
Point of view, because both of these teams haven't enjoyed more possession in any of their matches so far at the group stage. Where both have been prominent. Well, we had a tremendous storm in Navi Mumbai, which delayed the first of the 4 quarterfinals yesterday by 2 hours. We've got underway here. Let's hope that a little bit of thunder, just a small clap of thunder about 20 minutes ago, and a brief flash of lightning has now gone, and we're just left with heavy rain.
Guys, please smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. Rodriguez on the break for Colombia. All right, good defending there from Tanzania.
They'll look to get their number 11 Caicedo on the ball as much as possible. Already a full international for Colombia.
Good turn here for Colombia. Colombia trying to get a shot off, blocked by Tanzania. That is good. But a bad pass from Tanzania, but it ricocheted back to them.
Already first of the players to slip.
Not the best pass because of the rain.
Won't be the last.
DNA Football, thanks for being here, man. How you doing, man? We are okay, we are okay. So a goal kick coming up for Tanzania. Let's see if they're going to go long and how Colombia can deal with it. Not the best clearance from the goal kick, but it still reached over the halfway line. And Tanzania struggling. Ooh, 1-0 already, guys. 1-0. The goal came for Colombia in the 3rd minute.
Christina Motta. This is Guzman.
Guzman went long. Guzman that we talked about, a bad control from from Tanzania there. Good pressing coming from Colombia. Colombia put it straight to and then Caicedo got it and then she chipped it in.
1-0.
So 1-0.
And now the tournament's top scorer, Colombia skipper Linda Caicedo, with the perfect finish.
Jason,
just 3 minutes.
She didn't show up nobody. She got a ball played to her. Jason, what are you talking about? It's her team. You have to give credit there. My goodness. The team worked it out and give her the ball. She had nothing to do more than try to finish.
They paid the price for allowing.
But anyways, I think the bad passing in midfield struggling costing Tanzania there, because it's an error. It's an error by not clearing their lines. That's the biggest problem there.
Leading a country where they've
so Caicedo, she's 4 of 4 at this point, so she's the leading goal scorer in the competition.
Delighted, of course, with the start.
Yeah, but Jason, you're always talking about one player. You should give the entire team credit, because it's a team press, won the ball, and then work it to our side. Tanzania breaking, coming down the left-hand side. They say, oh, this is a problem. Yes, Tanzania showing that they can cause problem. Tanzania got a shot off and got a corner, guys. So Tanzania can try create some problems. That's much better than Mexico. That's much better than Mexico. Tanzania bullied their way into the box and got a corner. Let's see what will come off this corner.
Corner will be taken by...
Guys, smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe, all right? Not the best corner coming in from Tanzania. I think they need to keep it a little bit higher, so at least they can challenge for those balls. Caicedo trying to beat one, but got catched up by the Tanzanians.
What a good finish that was from Caicedo.
Yes, that was a good finish, 100%. But I do want to commend their entire team and pressing, because we talked about what they need to do in this game to get the better of it.
Not the start he wanted, obviously, but he believes in this.
Jason, let me know if the sound is coming through well enough, all right?
All the instructions that he's imparted,
because I'm still waiting on the S goal to work.
And we'll think that Tanzania have still got a chance of recovering in this. Long way to go. Here's Mota.
Yes, and Tanzania has to try and not concede again. Wonderful build up here, coming on the halfway line for Colombia. Okay, all right, nice. This side always give me a problem, you know. But today we have one option. This is the only side working.
Played in midfield in the last game. Now back into the centre of defence. Mota. Caicedo available to our left.
Mota.
Went for the more difficult pass down the middle. Didn't reach Rodriguez.
All right, wonderful work here from Tanzania. The strength coming from them. Ooh, that's not a foul. Wow. Good work from Tanzania. They're going to try and go long. All right, it's not really accurate there. But they're still forcing Colombia to kick the ball away. Yeah, so it's the game still in a balance at this point. Caicedo running from deep. 1-2 to Caicedo, with a bad pass there from Caicedo. Straight back to Tanzania. Tanzania trying to work, but the strength from Tanzania is way stronger than Colombia. That is a big plus. But the passing from Tanzania, that is the bad thing. They are bigger and stronger than the Colombians, which is not easy to achieve.
Strength of rain lasts for much longer.
So at least you saw
to see spray of water coming up as the
all right, FS2. All right. Can you send that to my Instagram or Twitter so I can share it to the people where to watch it? The person that said FS2. If you have a link, a free link for the FS2, send it to me so I can send it for others to watch the game. I don't hear anyone asking for the game, but I still want to make sure I can provide them with that. All right. Guys, if it just come in, please smash the like button and get us to 50 likes and we're trying to aim for 100 likes on the video today. We're on 29 and we have 129 people here. So Tanzania coming, playing themselves back in the game. Tanzania is very physical.
Throw here for the captain of Tanzania, Noella Luhala.
So Tanzania inside the box. Got a shot off and it deflected for a corner. So another corner coming up for Tanzania. Yes, Jason, but the Tanzania players are very much stronger than Colombia, Jason. Like in strength. We clear the side. They are bullying everybody on the field. So we have to talk about the strength of the next team, Jason. You cannot want to give Colombia the strength as well. My God, man. It's brother, man. Colombia is the greatest team for him, you know, man. I'm telling you, man.
Free kick against Lema.
A free kick coming up. A free kick coming up for Colombia. He told me he's not going to be. I told him he's going to be up, you know. All right. All right. So a free kick on the halfway line coming for Colombia. Let's see what they can do.
Stands over this Colombia free kick.
All right, this is a good turn. Okay, good defending there from Tanzania. It's just the passing, man. If they can just connect some passes, Tanzania, they could be a dangerous team, man, because they have the strength and they have the shooting ability. The rain is terrible, guys. The rain is terrible.
The front striker for Tanzania, Nima Paul Kanega, playing just off her.
All right, Tanzania won.
To have Kanega back when he played 20 minutes of the tournament up to now, red carded against Japan. They've missed her. Not missed her totally because they've travelled to this quarter-final place. Something of a surprise, it has to be said. It's been making waves at home.
All right, that's a throw-in for Colombia on the halfway line. The rain, man, the rain is definitely damaging the speed.
Rodriguez.
So Tanzania on the break. All right, up next, bad pass coming from Tanzania, but the ricochet might fail to them, but good work from Colombia on the halfway line. Colombia trying to reset back to the defensive side, and wonderful space created by Colombia there. Caicedo, very much deep in the game. I don't know if she's just trying to get touches on the ball, but she's very much deep in the game.
Colombia passing the ball around nicely, movement off the ball.
Colombia trying to go inside. Wonderful all up here. Rodriguez on the ball, trying to get a shot off and over the top. And that should be a goal kick coming for Tanzania. TY2, thanks for subscribing. Massive respect for that. Guys, make sure to subscribe. Get us to 5,000 subscription on the video. We only need 300 and something. Yes, so once you're here, you like what we're doing, please do support us, all right? We will try our best to complete as much games. You never may know. Maybe if Tanzania playing games at the end, or Colombia, we might be covering Colombia and Tanzania in the future. Now, bad clearance there from Tanzania. So Tanzania need to try and get the ball longer. The second clearance had been longer, but it went to Colombia, and Colombia reset back to the back four, and they're working it through the channels. Very much comfortable. Tanzania not pressing so high. Maybe that's something that they will initially, they will actually do in the end. Put her on the left, on the forward, so she picked up in middle and move. Okay, I don't think so, because I think she's struggling because she always have two personnels to go through. Every time she passed one, she have to use extreme strength, and then she is a little bit wider. She's a little bit too wide, and the ball is away from her. So the Tanzania girls kept getting the ball. Breaking play, guys.
Quarterfinal yesterday, so
it's raining heavy, guys. Very much heavy. And we have one of the Colombians down because of a challenge. It looks like it's Guzman.
Got a problem here.
A collision at this point, and we have a slight injury for both. Yes, man, it looks like it's Guzman. Yes, it's Guzman. So Guzman is down. The enforcer for the Colombia team is down. Jason,
He
you
won't
see,
want to lose Diana
Jason, you
now.
saw
He's
it
been
now.
one she has
Jason,
been
you
one of
you got the proof now.
Tanzania's best
All
players
right,
up to now. Been
I
very
told you,
athletic.
man.
Scored that historic first goal for Tanzania at the World Cup in that game against France.
Well, I think she's gonna come centrally, Jason, because she realized that the Tanzanians are very strong, and it takes a lot. She's not faster
Absolutely
than
no
none of
let up in
them,
the rain.
so it's gonna take a little while for her to get, and it's gonna take her more work. And in football, you want to make sure you can do the least
But a
work to
wonderful
be as
start
much
for Colombia.
effective as possible.
Goal in the 3rd minute from Linda Caicedo.
So, guys, 1-0 at this point
That
for
tells you the
Colombia.
amount that is falling from the sky. Of almost biblical proportions, the rain.
The rain is terrible, guys. The rain is terrible.
No, he just
I can't believe they
something to her
actually
head
played
there,
it
and
in this condition.
just caught the side of her head when she clashed with Guzman. A bit of ice going on that. And we're back underway.
Guys, please take your time
It's
out and hit
outside
that
at
like
the
button,
moment.
share, and definitely subscribe. Get us to 50 likes first, all right?
Here's Mota. Stefania Palazza back from a suspension at the heart of the Colombian defence. Ruhala likes a long throw, might be tricky with a slippy ball.
We're having some delay with the updates, guys, all right? So it will update gradually. So give it a little time, all right? So the score is 1-0 at this point, just the same, all right? Let me try and use this one so we can get it right here. Let me add this to the screen so we can give you the score, the flash
Colombia
update.
got all 10 outfield players back inside their own penalty area to defend this corner. They've left nobody up front.
Colombia.
Bats of thunder have returned above the Pandit Jawaharlal Stadium.
So, guys, the running, the update is under the bottom of the screen. So that is the immediate score at this point, guys. All right, that is the immediate score at this point. So Tanzania losing 1-0 at this point. All right, the flash score. And we have a corner coming up, a next poor corner coming for Tanzania. They need to lift it higher. If they can lift the corners higher, I think they have all chance to go out and actually win this. All right, so 2-0, guys.
Important one from Violet.
2-0 for 2-0 for Colombia.
Skipped away from that challenge. It was trouble for Tanzania.
2-0 for Colombia. Munoz that we talked about scored the second one. And that is from Tanzania's arrow from the corner because they dropped the corner too low. So it's just coming up now. They put it over the top inside, and it was a header. It's a good header. That was a brilliant goal. A brilliant goal.
Made it 2-0.
So 2-0.
With a fabulous header.
A very, very good header there. You can't complain about that header at all.
Celebration time for Colombia. Well on their way, it would seem, to the semi-final against Nigeria. Well, she had a lot to do here from the Mota cross.
That's a good header. I think it's because of the rain why that header travels so good.
Great contact on the header, down onto the southern turf and in off the post, with Zulfa Macau unable to get there. Tremendous goal from Munoz.
Yeah, that's a very good goal. That's a very good goal. So I think that the rain helps the header. So that's very good and educated from her in this condition. She knew that she would have got the slip of the turf. and it chipped in. Very
Well,
good
this
header to
quarterfinal
the
couldn't have
post.
got any better for
So that's 2-0
Colombia.
with 17 minutes played in the game.
Tall task from here for the World Cup debutants, Tanzania.
They have to just go forward and try to cause as much problem. It's a
Reminder, the
slippery
last of the
game.
quarterfinals
Try to get inside the
will be played
box
here
and
every
be
match day
effective.
at this FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup India 2022.
2-0, 2-0. I'm going to make the score bigger then
Last
because it looks
quarterfinal
like people still
should be a very
struggling with
good one.
the actual
Best team
score.
I've seen at this World Cup. Japan yet to concede a goal. 3 wins out of 3 in the group stage. They will be taking on former champions and the reigning champions from 4 years ago in Uruguay, Spain. Winners of that will play Germany in the semi-final. Nigeria lie in wait for the winner of this one.
I'm trying to get
the
the
African semi-final is not looking on the cards at the moment.
The game is very early, unless they are going to go down more. They still have chances because they're getting corners and stuff. So, and it's not like they have actually got broken down to get the concede that goal. All right, so guys, we have the biggest scores. The biggest score for you.
Allowed Quintero in there. There's Kanega. Motta with an important interception. They haven't got it away yet, Colombia. And offside.
No, it is 2-0. Coleman, it is 2-0 already. 21 minutes in the game.
Player caught offside.
But Tanzania created chances way more than Mexico already in 20 minutes. So that's why I still want to wait before I do say anything. Site to watch. This is the only site working at this point. Our normal S-Goal site, we are still struggling to get it there. So we will reshare. We will share.
Important for Tanzania that they get their midfield ball carriers into the game in order to get up in support of Zainabu Ali, who's the focal point of the attack. Kanega's desperately trying to get involved, not seen much of her yet.
It looks like it's not going to be shown an S-Goal. So I guess we're going to be here for the longest time because I'm not seeing it on S-Goal.
Not carrying any yellow card into this quarterfinal, Ali.
Oh, they upgraded to a red card?
She picked up that yellow. Challenge on Ortegon.
Hold on, guys, because this could be bad for Tanzania, you know, because they are trying to upgrade it to a red card.
Checking for a possible red card here, VAR.
Umzo, no. They never beat Mexico easy, but just saying that. No, come on, man. Referee, it's raining. It's raining. What can the kids then do? Stop spoiling games, man.
Of Croatia. Ekaterina Koroleva of the United States heading
Jack, we have posted a link up above, but this link might be a little more difficult.
She's got nothing of the ball here. That's a step down. Oh, that's a naughty one, I'm afraid, on Ortegon. I think this is going to be red.
Yes, but I think the rain had a lot to do with it.
The right leg.
The rain had a lot to do with it. The rain had a lot to do with it.
She obviously doesn't mean to do that.
The rain had a lot to do with it.
But gets nowhere near the ball. And this is a nervy time for Tanzania.
My God, man.
Number 10. Zainabu.
Yeah, but the rain had a lot to do with it. That's what we're saying. The rain had a lot to do with it. Yes, it's going to be a red card. So a red card.
To look at the review error, she's having
a red card for Tanzania.
From different angles here. But the decision is coming. Is the card going to be a different colour?
Damn.
For the right number, number 10. It is no yellow, it's a red. Ali is sent off.
So it's definitely not looking good for
Oh, what a
Tanzania at
pity.
all. I think the rain had a lot to do with this. That's why I said
Living
they
a
should
dream
not
as
play
all the
play
Tanzanian
play it
girls, the
with this
Serengeti
condition
girls
of
have
rain.
been at this World Cup, but
Yeah, it was a
I don't
tough
really think there's
tough
much doubt
tackle.
about this.
Yeah, I think it's a
That
red
was a red
card.
card. VAR believing that was a clear and obvious error from the referee, backed up by VAR. Ivana Marcinčić, our on-pitch official, and between them they've decided that it is red. So 2 down, a player down, Tanzania.
Yeah, it's tough for Tanzania, guys. From this point, they have to just sit back and try to go long.
Kanega will now play the lone striker role.
Jason, I'm not gonna have a conversation. I'm not gonna war with you. This is not gonna turn a war with you. I'm talking about the challenge. All right? Yes, I'm talking about the challenge. That's it. So if you want to have a problem, you want to have a problem. Have a problem with yourself.
Looking for Rodriguez.
But is it one team playing in the rain? You're trying to try to do me a tie. You can't style me that way. No? You can't do me a tie that way. All right? Yes. All right, so Tanzania up against it, guys, because just 24 minutes played, and it's 2-0 with a red card. So it's very, very tough at this point. Very, very tough for them. All right? Yeah. But we are still here trying to support just the same. Yeah. Yes, yes, the DNA, he wants to do me a tie. Talking about rain. Guys, we have 136 people here. Please do smash the like button. Get us to 50 likes. Definitely subscribe because we still have an ex-African team in the game. And if you're from Colombia, definitely subscribe. Hit the like button as well because this is the place where football lives. All right? Yes. And leave your thoughts in the comment section there. A good play here from Colombia. The controlling was not on point. But, okay, offside.
Against Rodriguez. Got a very good understanding though. Gabriela Rodriguez with the captain Caicedo. They've been very much on the same wavelength throughout this competition so far.
Okay, well, if somebody's streaming the match on YouTube, that's their problem, you know. I can't do that because I need my channel. Don't. People understands what we do here. We can stick by that in a DNA. I'm satisfied with people and talking football. That's what we come here to do. We don't necessarily need a million views. We need people. Let me explain to you DNA. Running to get subscribers and views for the wrong reason. You can't please them every time because you don't own the content that they're subscribing to. I own the content of me talking and my graphics and everything. So people know what to expect from me. I'm not going to promise people visual and I can't produce it to them. Colombia aren't pushover. Yes, man, Colombia is a good team.
Plenty of space here for Guzman.
DNA, remember, I'm on YouTube for the longest time. I'm one of the most successful personnels in these football categories. So I don't need to rush for those things. You don't see me trying to get views and subscribers off highlights and live games. You know, I don't try to do that. I try to make sure it's me people like. Why they do subscribe here, so that means it helps me. Hey bro, please drop the S goal link. No, drop. That's the only one we have. The S goal not working, so it's either FIFA or this one. Let me try S goal again. Guys, please let me know if S goal working for you. Caicedo come in. Caicedo try to play back and good defending there from Tanzania. I thought Caicedo should have gone and take the strike.
Gone for goal herself, but trying to set up Rodriguez.
DNA, we are very much educated in the field that we are in, so we don't try to do things. Anybody you see running down highlights and all of those things, they're just low in confidence and want to get subscribers. You understand me? But the subscribers are not going to be representing you because you cannot do a good job. You never got that authority. No, you never got that you never got that security because you being the talent behind it. Yeah, never try get 4 subscribers to your channel. Let me try and see if I can get it on his goal. It's still not up on his goal, so I guess we have to just work with the site that we do have here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to look for our next site that we can watch it on. Jason, you can look up for a site for me. And anyone that has a site, please provide it to me so we can Colombia. Yeah, via Tanzania. Zia, Tanzania live stream.
So far.
Let me see if I can get it free.
So we're going to stay at least that amount, if not more, with the player advantage.
I'm trying to get it on a different website, guys.
To this quarterfinal stage.
Yes, thank you, Ultimate Health. Yes, man, that's what we do, man. We don't try to rush things, man. In life, we will gradually grow the right way. And when we reach the target, you're going to see the result with the target as well, you know? Guys, we're 9 away from 50 likes. Please give us that 9 so we can reach the 50, and then we aim to 100 likes on the video. Massive respect. Thanks for coming.
Two early goals down the African qualifiers. Jamaica moving out to Palazza.
All right, I can't find the site here. Let me check here to see if it's working. All right, guys, I'm going to check somewhere else to see if it's here. Because I do have an next site that I can find it.
Under 17 World Cup, Claro Luvango got 10 goals for Tanzania to bring them here. Didn't even make the trip owing to injury. Significant loss to their challenge.
No, everyone prioritized Premier League football over the little girls. That's embarrassing, you know. So thanks to Fox Soccer Sports. Fox Sports to show it, because everyone else prioritized Premier League over the girls.
Reaching out to Lema.
No, Joseph. Nigeria will play the winner of this game.
Presented it straight to Caicedo. What is nice from Colombia? Great pass from Caicedo. And it's 3. Flags up.
Okay.
From the assistant on the far side.
They're going to recheck.
Colombia celebrations on hold here. But a delightful move there. Caicedo at the heart of it.
All right. Respect,
Well,
Jason.
that's onside.
Yeah, that's onside. But maybe the runner. Maybe the runner was offside. Yes, the runner was offside, and the runner was they're checking it.
He's been spoken to here by Ekaterina Koroleva.
I think they're going to give the goal.
To the goal.
But I thought that the next player did run in an offside position, and she was influential towards the breaking play, because they are drawing defenders away. So that should be offside based on that play, that rule. But knowing everything went but all right, yes, I know the game is on FIFA Plus, but it's not working for us. It's not working for the personals in Tanzania. So please send me
forward from a 6-yard area. There was only one defender in behind them. There has to be 2 if somebody in front of the goalkeeper nearer the opposition's goal than the goalkeeper.
All right, so they're checking to see if it's going to be our
2 defenders there. There was only one, so I think that's why the assistant's flag
no penalty
went up on the far side. There's a long
play resume
debate going on here.
Okay, they were checking for penalties. Okay.
Well, it looks as though
penalty awarded. What?
We were going to have a penalty for Colombia.
My God! So you're telling me that the person in the offside position, that ran in the offside position, drawed away the rest of the players, was not active. Wow! Tennessee, thanks for being here. My goodness. Okay. All right, Jason.
Rodriguez.
So they gave a penalty. They gave a penalty to Colombia, you know, man.
Well, there's the challenge from Macau on Munoz. And once it was decided there was no offside, penalty was the decision of.
I think that's a poor referee decision because the player that was in the offside position. Oh, they're still checking the penalty. They're still checking the decision because I truly believe that the player that was running on the soft shoulder drawed one of their defenders, and that is activation of play in the rule book. So if you still give it
confirmation.
Wow. So they gave the penalty just the same.
Macau.
Yes, man. Yes. I thought the player. That was a tough penalty to give because the player that's in offside position drawed one of their players away to them. So that should be counting. All right, boy, I can tell him. He's refereeing. Oh my dead. Oh my days. So let's see. What can happen
Tanzania
here?
Appear that they're going to change their goalkeeper here. And that Macau will not be able to continue.
Colombia, Tanzania.
Kusna Matunda, who certainly is on the touchline. Macau's back in her goal. She's wondering whether the call is going to come. The message appeared down in the technical area that they were wanting to make a change. Fourth official has
all right, guys, we found a stream. We found a stream that's working very, very good. Let me see the time.
The last of her World Cup. She's made some good saves.
It might be a little bit delayed.
This historic quarterfinal, Zulfa Macau.
But I found a site, guys, that's working very, very good. I'm going to drop the link, and you can go there. It works automatically.
Rodriguez penalty.
All right, so it's 3-0.
Shy of half time.
All right, this site works very, very good, guys. You can go there. It's a little bit slow. Yes. So 3-0 at this point.
Referee clearly telling Matunda that she must keep at least 1 foot on the line. Rodriguez waits.
I think Nigeria will be licking their chops to play this team, this Colombia team.
Lead 3-0.
So that's a site that you can go and watch it as well, guys. All right, it's working well, very good quality, everything.
And they can firmly believe now, the CONMEBOL qualifiers, that it will be they and not Tanzania who will play Nigeria in the semi-final here in Goa in 4 days' time.
In 4 days' time, all right.
Never in doubt.
So 3-0, Rodriguez penalty. So it looks like it's Colombia's day. Everything went their way, to be honest, and they have actually played very good. Showcase that they can pass the ball when it's necessary. They can finish when it's necessary. So it's just good for Colombia today. I still like what I saw from the Tanzania girls. I think with more development, most of these African teams are going to be extremely better.
Tanzania 3-0 down, a player down, having had Zainabu Ali sent off.
So we posted a link, guys, that is working on, all right?
Could ultimately help themselves to a hatful of goals here. Ubamba.
And I don't see you have so much odds to worry about on it, because as I clicked it, it goes straight to it, and then you have to scroll down, and the game is just showing. All you need to do is just fix your volume on it. The link is working perfectly fine. All right.
Too long. Can read through for a goal kick to Colombia.
No, Tanzania, I don't think they're going to win from this point. We have to just stay and support the girls. That's it, you know.
There's been great excitement in India to have this.
It's going to be too much for them.
FIFA Under-17
Being that they are 10 players down,
shine the spotlight on
and the next
the
team is
women's
more
game in
technical
India,
than them and
bring
not
about a
so far
constructive
behind in physicality.
cultural change.
I think it's going to be a tough one for them. Caicedo breaks.
I know there's a lot more licensed women coaches in the game that are being produced. And that can only help to
Wonderful 1-2 here from Caicedo inside the box.
Here.
Let's see.
Women. Get more and more of them playing this wonderful game that we love so much.
All right, and Tanzania breaking.
Bamba.
Let's see if she can.
She's okay. Kanega. She's ignored Kanega and is traveling.
Wonderful strength from Tanzania here. Push. No, you should have run straight in it. Maybe you can get a.
We lost the compass, Bamba.
Guys, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We are 4 away from 50 likes on the video. So please get us up there. And then after that, we are going to aim to 100 likes on the video. So Tanzania is still trying, guys. They're still trying. A good throwing for Tanzania. They went long. Good headed ball out from Colombia. Tanzania on the break.
They are trying to get
working to the central area. Tanzania take a long strike. Ooh, what a strike there! And that's out. That's a 30-yard strike or a 40-yard strike. And the Colombian goalkeeper had to go low. Nice. So that's a good try.
Excellent try from Nali. Not sure it was going in, but the goalkeeper could take no chances.
So that's a good strike, man. See, I told you, Jason. they are out here doing better than Mexico.
Well, they've got to maximise their set pieces, Tanzania.
And that is a problem. Their set piece is not high enough. They need to get it on the penalty box because they have the size, they have the strength. So I think that's exactly what cost them today because the red card came off one of their own mistake. You know? So I think they can go back to the drawing board and learn from this. This is the first opportunity for them, and they have actually made it this far.
Tanzania's presence at this quarterfinal stage of a World Cup will be a great
wonderful
bonus.
ball here from Tanzania. Tanzania trying to come straight, good defending here from Colombia, but Tanzania is back on the ball. Let's see if they can just go direct.
To strive hard and
they're not. They're trying to pass the ball, not going direct.
In India. None of the men's team have qualified at any level for a World Cup.
All right, Tanzania trying to go forward. Good strength here. Got broke through. Good recovery there from Colombia. But Tanzania still on the ball, and it got cleared by Colombia again. But Tanzania inside midfield. Sorry, these girls don't. Oh, this is a good opportunity for Tanzania. Oh, she blasted it wide there.
Had more time. Nima Paul Kanega.
Because of space, a load of time she had there. She had to just make a better decision.
Good position, but went for the snapshot. Well, looking a little.
It's 3-0 in favor of Colombia at this point, guys. Sorry to say.
Come what may, I'll be right here to the end.
And Tanzania is down to 10 players. They got a red card.
Chances, but you have to say they are slimmer than slim to come back from this position. 3 minutes to half time, a little bit to be added on. Rodriguez allowed that to slip away.
So we found a link, guys, that you can watch it on it, and it works perfectly. We might just keep that site because we might need it for another game soon. Tanzania trying to go long, good Olo play. So why they never had this in them at the start? Put it inside the box. Wonderful. Look at that. All right, she won it, but and a shot came. Oh, a good strike from Tanzania there.
From Hasnathu Bamba. Caught that sweetly enough.
Yes, ultimate but we had said they are stronger, you know. They are stronger and fitter than Colombia, which Colombia is a good strength team and a good fitness team. But the the Africans are very, very much strong, man, and fast, man. And today it shows. But the technical side, you can clearly see that they are lacking the development in football side. That's the problem for most of the African teams. But their natural skills, I have to say, the African teams do have a good talent pool. If they can get more coaching, that would be good for them, man. What a chance coming! What? Hit the post! Hit the post, Tanzania! Hit the post! Wow! Wow! Tanzania still putting out a tough shift. That should have been a goal. Damn! Nice effort there from Tanzania.
Off the post, very unlucky.
See, that's what we're talking about. Technical issues. Yes, man. And they're still fighting. And a corner came in for that's a high boot.
Just couldn't direct that.
Good.
An easy volley to perfect.
These girls, man, give them some credit, man. They are player down and they are still fighting for the last 2 or 3 minutes. They are the ones causing us a problem. This is exactly what I expected from them. Go longer, and pose as much problems. If they had done this in the first 20 minutes, it would have been a complete different game.
Minimum of 6 minutes are going to be added on shortly.
All right, so Colombia building from inside midfield. All right, guys, we are 1 like away from the 50. Thanks very much. So that definitely means we can go to the 100 likes on the video. All right.
Overhead.
So keep smashing the like, keep sharing. Colombia building from midfield. Wonderful passes from Colombia. You can see the difference in passing from Colombia, but that's just pretty much it, you know. The difference in the schooling. That's all. But every other natural ability, like natural skills, natural speed, strength, Tanzania actually have it over them. So we have to give the African teams the credit. They are fit. They did every single thing that they could have actually done just by natural gifts.
Guzman.
So they train hard, came here and be physically fit and stuff. I like that from all of the African teams. They are just not as technical as the other teams, getting extra schooling. That is the biggest problem, man. I think they didn't like the rain. Okay, they never liked the rain. Maybe that could be a problem as well.
Not to pull one back there a few moments ago from Nima Paul Kanega.
Yeah, the rain might play a factor, but if you had went long with the rain, you maybe would have been Colombia getting a red card because you put it inside the box. They would have muscled and fight, you know. So you never may know.
Some kind of shape now, though, Tanzania.
All right, a good spell here for Colombia, springing the ball all around and doing a good job at it. Tanzania trying to stay organized. Caicedo hold on to the ball, got picked off very easily. So good little work here from Tanzania.
Mapunda.
And they are going to go long. Yeah, exactly. Just go long and post. Problem wonderfully dropped around the back. All right. Tanzania can edit up and cause more problems again. Let's see which she won that one. That should call as a foul, you know. But they said play on.
Carefully. The
goalkeeper from Colombia trying to pass out from the back. Tanzania trying to press a little bit. And they're pressing in midfield. Good work out of the triangle there. The trap there from Colombia.
Looking at the positioning now of Caicedo inside the centre circle.
That's what
That's
I
pretty
said to
much a
Jason.
free
She's
roll.
going to come centrally.
Very effective off that left side, but here
Why,
she
I
is
tell you,
almost
Jason,
at the base
you
of
have
the
to give me the
midfield,
license to be a coach, you know, Jason.
orchestrating everything around her.
She never
There
getting,
is
she ain't getting
much
no
above
ball
this level. I mentioned
there, and
earlier,
she's
full
struggling to pass
international
a player.
already.
So
Linda
she had to come
Caicedo.
centrally. You see, Jason, you need to
What a
give me
terrific
credit there.
career she's got ahead of her.
No. Umzo, stop spinning story. We weren't blaming the rain at all.
Hernandez.
Jason will not want to give me any credit, you know. He's gonna come with a different conversation. Victor George said, I expected this game to be closer. But no man, Victor, believe me, the pattern of play would not say it's a 3-goal lead game. Because Tanzania, I strongly believe with 11 players,
Guzman.
they could always cause problem and score if they just do what I said, what they're doing now. Colombia can't deal with it every time they put it in the box. Even their defenders, even their centre backs,
Motta.
struggling to deal with the girls. So I
Caicedo
just thought they chose the wrong play at first.
Maybe released, and she is.
Caicedo on the break,
Quintero
1-on-1.
inside.
Let's see. Don't Jackie, don't go inside the box. A bad pass there from
Here is
Caicedo.
Quintero. Munoz.
And set back Colombia a little. And good defending there and good ricochet. Good defending overall from Tanzania, and they cleared it. Colombia back to Caicedo, but she has 2 around her, and they are very strong, so she has to track back. She's pretty much going back on the halfway line. That shows you, man. They can play, man. If they had, I hope people in these countries clearly see that these girls are better and try to invest in all of these countries for the next World Cup coming.
Finding Guzman.
Or take a lot of them and play them overseas so they can get the development. Colombia trying to break. All right, good clearance there from Tanzania.
Hernandez.
And we are a minute out on the extra time side. So I think if they do go in at 3-0, that's not bad at all.
Nali.
Can come out. Oh, that's a bad pass there. Bad
Rodriguez
touch.
To pinch possession. Here's Hernandez.
Colombia on the break. See Colombia trying to go long and straight to the goalkeeper.
No problems for Matunda. Decent try though from Gabriela Rodriguez. As we.
All right, so we are at halftime, guys. Halftime. We're at halftime. Definitely Colombia in the driving seat. Hopefully we will return when everything has restarted. So we will return back to the game itself. And we try our best to pull up the stats sheet at this point to see how it looks for you. Umzo, we are not blaming any rain at all. Umzo, come on, man, come on. We're just analyzing the game and see that once they went long, Colombia couldn't deal with it. So if they had the 11 players and going long, they would have been much more of a threat. They have said that Tanzania only has 1 shot on target, but they hit the post. They wouldn't count that as a shot on target, but that's a shot nonetheless. So they had more than 1 shot really realistically on target, because hitting the post is much more important than kicking it to the goalkeeper. All right, yes. So 9 shot overall for Tanzania, 33%. And accuracy 55, and the passing definitely the African teams need to improve on their passing accuracy and the passing possession. All right, they have the energy to press. So maybe that's something in the future that they're going to try and work on. All right. Maybe they can bring in the right coaches. On the flip hand side, 67% for Colombia, and the accuracy for them is 77%, which is good. One of the best so far for the tournament, because they had struggled to gain possession over anybody. I think only China before that, but everyone else, Spain, Mexico, dominated them on possession. So definitely Colombia showcasing that they are adaptable to conditions. If they get more of the ball, they can work with what they have on the ball. All right. Yes. So the players so far that's doing a good job, I would say. The back four, they are doing a good job, because most of the balls that coming in from Tanzania has been ball lifting up. All right. Yes, lifting up over the top, and they are dealing with it not so not bad. They are dealing with it good enough. Yes, they did the occasional spills, and obviously Tanzanian players are very strong. So it's hard for them to, if the ball bounce one time and the personnel sits in front of them, it's hard for them to push them off the ball. So those are the balls that they struggled with, and that can give Tanzania some belief coming in the second half. But I definitely believe that a 3-goal margin is very, very tough to overcome. If they had scored that one that hit the post, definitely they would have had a better chance to rally coming back and trying to get to penalties so they can get 2 goals in the second half. But I do see them this a little bit too tough for them. Let me know what say you. I do think this is a little bit tough for them. All right. So Alvarez, Chavaro, Perlaza and Zapata doing a good job at the back. Rodriguez, Salazar definitely doing a good job. Munoz, we had Munoz on our paper. She had gotten a goal so far, so she did exactly what we expected. Linda Caicedo and Guzman. I thought that Guzman struggled from that hit that she suffered early on in the game. Yes. But Caicedo looks exactly as what we expected from her. And we expected the exact thing from the Tanzanians because they are strong and fast as her, if not way stronger and faster than her. So that means she cannot get away from them. And that's the biggest problem for Caicedo there. She cannot get away from them. Our team had to work the ball up and then give to her for her to have those better finishing and stuff. So at least we saw some things from the Tanzanian girls and the African girls overall. You know, they have some good skill set, man. I just believe that most of them need to start playing in the bigger countries so they can get the development. And I can tell you, Africa will have some serious set of footballers, you know, because they have some serious energetic players. Little hope going to the second half. Yes, little hope, but I wouldn't count on it so much, you know. With 10 players, Tanzania needs to use the wings more and aim for a shot outside the box. I think ultimately what they did, you know, playing it straight into the box, you know, I think that is very good. The route one is causing Colombia also as a problem. So why change it? Just go route one, period. All right, just go route one. Their forwards are strong enough to hold up the play. If you look at Tanzania in the tournament, they were good at getting tight, tough results, like versus Canada and France. But the goals they gave up versus Japan have always been there. But the team should be proud. Big up Africans. Hope all is well with you guys. Make sure as you come in, definitely smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. We are on our way to 100 likes now. We should. Let me see how much we need. We need 49 more likes on this video to reach 100. So if you can just hit that like button for us, that would be grateful. And definitely share it with your friends and family to subscribe to the channel so we can definitely get more visibility on it. If you have anything that you want to add, leave it in the comment section so we can discuss it on the terms of like what they can do, what Tanzania can do to improve their chances in this game. Let me know if you think they can do anything. Let me know, all right? Because even scoring a goal, you know, you never may know. Scoring a goal and then you get the second goal, you never may know. The tide can completely change because you can just sit back and put it up in the box. They hit the post, they cause all sorts of problem in the box. So if they come out and get the first goal, you never may know what can happen in this game. You know, you never may know. I'm not saying that they are favorites to come back. Not at all. I'm just saying it can pose problems if they go out and get the first goal. Yeah man, all is well. We are just trying to cover the first game and then move on to the second. All right, so thanks everyone for subscribing. We are 31 subscription away from 6,700, so that is very, very good. All right, so keep smashing the subscription button as well as the like button. Thanks very much. Yeah, so Tanzania, as you can see, number 10 got the red card there, and that's a tough thing because if you're a forward player coming in making those challenges, I thought that she let our team down, you know, because you can't make the tackles like that from such high places, you know, and that is the problem. You know, I never liked that red card based on the player's position. You never needed to go out and do that, you know. They should dry those wet, heavy jersey. No man, the jersey is heavy for both teams, you know. You get me? Unless Tanzania has different material than the Colombian jersey, you know. It's the same jerseys, you know. And they're running, they're doing good. And the athletic side, they're very athletics. We can't complain about the jersey and anything. I just believe the technical side of Colombia really showed up. Obviously, the 3-0 is not a 3-0 game. They are not. Colombia is not that dominant in the game. To be honest, they are not that dominant, you know. But they found a way to lead 3-0. I saw them getting dominated on the statistic sheet by Mexico, and they still won the game against Mexico. So they were good, not dominating games and scoring. So if they are dominating the game to some extent, and you expect them to score more because they are good being the underdogs, and that's what we said. They're always adjusting. They are always adjusting. So I think this team is a good team going forward. The Colombia team. Tanzania can get a goal that will inspire them to push on. However, a goal must come within the first 10 minutes of the second half. Yes, I do agree there. The first 10 minutes of the second half would definitely be when the goal should come in, so they can push on. But aside from that, if it comes in 20 minutes and then nothing comes in next 5 minutes after, I think Colombia will start taking off some of their players and start dropping back. To make sure they can secure that position. That's what I do believe. All right. Yes, man. Yes, but it's a tough position at this point for Tanzania. And definitely, I still believe that what I saw from Colombia, it's going to be a very good game for Nigeria. Very, very good game for Nigeria because Nigeria is better at passing the ball. Nigeria players are a little bit faster and a little bit more technical than the Tanzanians. Obviously, the physicality from the Tanzanians are much more than Nigeria, to be honest. But I still think that Nigeria would be licking their chops to play Colombia. I still believe that. I know Jason might think that opposite, but believe me, I am loving that matchup, Colombia versus Nigeria as well. Yes. I think Nigeria will teach Jason a lesson. They're going to teach Jason a lesson. Believe me. Yes. So, guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what say you on the upcoming situation for Tanzania. And this is the let me take off this one so we can show you the. This is the road at this point. All right, you have Nigeria over there waiting on the winners of Colombia, Tanzania, and remember, guys, one of these. This is the bracket. All right, so one of this team. One of these teams has to go to the finals. All right. Yes. So Nigeria is one step away from the finals. All right. So at this point, it looks like it's Colombia. The fight will go on with Jason in the background said, "We shall see." I said it's going to be a very good matchup, and I am definitely going with Nigeria. I am doing my own assessment. You can't fight me to think what I want to think. I am thinking what I want to think. People said I was mad when I was thinking about USA being the better team for Nigeria to face based on the pattern of play. Well, I'm telling you, I am sticking with Nigeria on this one. It's going to be a very good game, open game. And maybe you will see a next red card in that game as well. Yes, think you might just see a red card in that game. Yes, and I think it might go the opposite way. Yes, so let me know. But it's a good one, good game so far. We have to commend both of the girls to fight on in this game because the rain was very, very, very tough. Yes, it will be a good game for sure. That is true. Nigeria to the end. All right. So people still going with Nigeria. Yeah, man. Jason might just turn up for that one. I'm telling you, man. It's going to be good. And remember, guys, in these games and in next round in the semifinals, every one of the teams will not get eliminated. They are going to get downsized to the third place. So all 4 teams will still be in the competition until the final day. All right, until the final day, because third and fourth you're going to play for as well. No, Omzo, you are lying. I have never said Nigeria is in the final. Look at how brilliant Colombia playing at this point. Winning 3-0. I've never said that, but I'm saying I am picking Nigeria. I'm sticking with Nigeria. I still believe what they possess will cause Colombia all sorts of problem. That never said. That is showing respect to Colombia. I think you're not listening well, Omzo. You need to clean your ears. You give too much problems. You're just trying to fight against Colombia, Nigeria, because you yesterday you picked United States. You little sellout. You little sellout. You're fighting against Mother Africa. Nigeria will fight to beat Colombia, definitely. Yes, man, it's gonna be a good game. And any one of them win, I'm okay with it, because we are gonna still see an African team making it to the final day. All right. Yes. So, guys, based on what you saw so far, we talk about latest game. Japan versus Spain. Who you think will win that one? Japan versus Spain. Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Japan or Spain? Who you going with? I am definitely picking Spain. I'm sticking by Spain. I think Spain has been criminally underrated at this level. Definitely, Japan looks very good. Not conceding much. But as you can see, this group might not be as tough as what people said. France, Tanzania, and Canada. It might not be as tough as what people think. I think Japan will go up against it, and I think Spain will teach Japan something today. Yes. So let me know, guys. What say you? Omzo, Jason, you're going to go for Japan because obviously Mr. Spain, so Jason are going to go for Japan. Yes, and Omzo will go for Japan as well. Let me know how much other people will go for Spain inside the chat. We have 147. Please do, guys. Get me to 100 likes on the video. Come on, man. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button right below. Hit the like button right below. All right. 3 goes to 0. All right. See, you expect Jason to pick anything that I'm saying opposite. Japan took for the win from Jason. And someone says Japan versus Nigeria for finals. Believe me, on sleeping on Spain. Spain is a top tier team. I might just be the toppest tier team in the competition. Stop sleeping on Spain. You see, the last time Spain met all of these teams from Asia, you saw what the Spain did to them at under 20s. I think they're going to do the same this time. I don't think Japan will have the better position in this game. It's going to be Spain. Just watch. Japan is doing well in every age group so far. Good program they have in Japan. Yes, I know that. But we are talking about Spain. Spain is one of the ultimate teams in ladies football, just the same. So they have an ultimate program. Stop acting like Spain is a soft soap team. Japan, I have not seen them play yet. However, I testify to Japan fitness. They'll never stop running. Well, I'm telling you, Spain is a top team. I am telling you, this might be 52% in Spain's advantage going in this game, even though Japan has been pretty much dominant in their group. Spain is a tough team, man. Japan will beat Spain. Nigeria Flamingo ladies are right. Remember, Spain just coming off the under 20s winners, and you guys out here telling me that Spain was not good, All right. You are sleeping on Japan like always. Oh my God. Spain is very good as well. This will be a great match. I think this will be the best game, the best matchup of the tournament. And now we're going to see 2 teams that have the elite level of technical ability. The two most elite teams with technical ability going up against each other. But Spain has the physical size as well, and the speed and the stamina just the same. I think they have all of that over Japan. All of that. All right. And surprisingly, the Spain players are big. Normally, Spain players are a little bit smaller, but in the under 20 and under 17 package, they are bigger. So they are big, fast, and strong with incredible technical ability. All right. Yeah, man. Spain will pose all sorts of problem for Japan. I'm very sorry. I don't, guys, make sure to join me on that next stream because you guys out here telling me that Japan will just mash up Spain. Oh my God. Just watch. Watch what Spain will do with Japan today. Best match of the tournament so far. Yes, man. I think it's going to be the most passes in one game from both teams, the best passing accuracy, and maybe some of the best display of technical ability in the entire tournament. All right. So second half coming, guys. Second half starts. So far, guys. Sorry about that. My fault. Let me bring it up right here. We got caught up in talking about the competition. That's how you know the competition is nice, you know, because we got caught up in the entire competition.
Through to a semi-final place.
Japan will cause all sorts of problems for Spain as well, JD. You will see.
Beating Brazil 2-0. They will play the winners of our second quarter-final here today in Margao City. And that will be between Japan, who've looked imperious so far, against Spain, the reigning champions.
Yes, and I forgot to tell you that Spain is actually the reigning champions, all right? They are actually the reigning champions.
Paul Canego still running up front line well for Tanzania.
They are actually the reigning champions, and we're not giving them no credit. We're not putting any respect on their names. Guys, please smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. Let me see how much likes we are on. Okay, guys, we still need 45 likes to reach 100. 100 is our target, guys. Come on, stop disrespecting the program. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Someone from Tanzania tell the fans to hit the like button. Someone from Colombia tell them to hit the like button. Yeah, maybe if you don't speak English, please help me out with that. Tanzania is the first time to participate. Yes, we know that. We know that. Ashim, we know that.
But only just. Caicedo's already signalling that she might have to come off.
Yes, Caicedo have to come off. Caicedo have to come off.
Immediately, she was met by the goalkeeper. There was contact. Both are injured. But Caicedo signaled with her hands that
yes, Caicedo has to come off. Caicedo has to come off the field. I'm surprised that they brought her out for the second half.
Almost instant from Caicedo. She's met by the goalkeeper Matunda.
Oh, that's a heavy challenge, but she
signals straight away here.
She touched the ball. She touched the ball. The goalkeeper touched the ball. But yeah, that is tough.
Get a sub on.
That is a tough one, guys. Paul, it's 3-0 towards Colombia.
Doesn't look too much distress, the goalkeeper, but Caicedo.
Yes, because the goalkeeper touched the ball, but both of them foot hit each other at the same time. That's a tough one.
They will need Caicedo fit.
No, it's not something she pulled, Jason.
She's still limping.
It her, man. It hit her, man. It hit her. It's not a pull, no, nothing. It's just the contact between both players.
Thinking what might be to come. Only she knows.
No, man, she don't pull any muster, man.
She doesn't know herself until maybe an inspection, possible scan to see what the issue is. Is she going to stay on at the moment? It looks as though she
take her off, man. Take her off.
See anybody stripped and ready to come off the bench for Colombia.
Yes, man, contact did made, but she touched the ball, and the ball hit Caicedo's foot as well. So it's that shakes you up in the Jason. Remember we play ball, you know, that shakes you up in the man.
In risking it, given the comfortable position they're in.
Firewall says Nigeria versus Germany to the finals.
Caicedo's not yet broken into a trot.
Yes, she's not moving. She's not moving.
Quick to release.
No foul on the play. It was a clean tackle.
The coach is saying, "Do you want to come
yes.
on?" I think she is going to.
Yes, man. She can't move, man. She can't move, guys. That was that one vibrate through her body.
Definitely wants to end her participation here, the captain.
Yeah, that one vibrates through her body, man. She can't move because she controlled the ball just a while ago and she just tried to pass it. So she has to be substituted. That makes no sense because you're going to be playing with 10 players.
So the substitution will come shortly for Colombia. They have a free kick.
So a free kick coming for Colombia, and Colombia has been forced into a substitution.
Getting ready.
Guzman is still limping, so maybe that's a next substitution that they do have to make because Guzman and Caicedo are two of their main players.
Go around the arm of Rodriguez by the look of it. Carla Valencia we're looking at there. He's going to be Caicedo's replacement momentarily.
Yeah, don't like to see that because we don't know if it's going to be an extensive injury because that's tough, you know. That's tough, you know. So maybe, hopefully she's not out for the next game. Free kick came in.
Referee is giving a free kick to
Nigeria. Tanzania. Sorry.
Attempt at the volley from Munoz.
I think they should pull. They should pull Guzman as well because Guzman is still limping.
Shortly. Valencia for Caicedo. Well, it's a pity to lose her from a neutral point of view. Really enjoyed watching Linda Caicedo at this World Cup. Bristles with talent. And they've still not taken that opportunity. They had ample time there to make the switch. Colombia. Valencia. He's eager to get on.
A clearance here from Tanzania. Tanzania on the ball on the halfway line. Wonderful 1-2 pass. She can. Oh, okay. Kind of confusing there. That girl is a good, nice player, you know. That tall player. She has a good strike on her, and she have. I need to get her name. Good 1-2 here from Tanzania, but ricochet towards Colombia. Colombia in the play, but got picked up by Tanzania. In their own half, Tanzania will go long. All right, good defending there from Colombia.
Caicedo didn't really want to have to get a touch.
But I wonderful break here.
Unnecessary risk, I feel, here from Colombia to still have that.
No foul?
Out there.
No foul?
Could have taken her off on a couple of occasions. It will happen.
Okay, that is a foul. That is a foul. But it doesn't matter, Jason. That doesn't mean they are stronger. That's the whole thing, you know. It can be big and big, look big, you know, Jason, because you look big, you know. So,
but I think it's about to.
They're still stronger, Jason.
Skywards.
You're trying to win every conversation.
And
the stop, man. Sure.
Need to rest up and be checked in readiness for that potential semi-final against.
Not Nigeria. Getting it. The next two Tanzania centre backs are stronger. Throwing coming for Tanzania. Oh my God! Okay, that's an eye boot, you know. All right, you see? Wow.
Almost 10 minutes gone in the second half. No addition to the half-time score. Brave effort here from Tanzania. They are trying to push bodies forward. Free kick against Nali.
So reset play. Colombia. Oh, Jason said no way. All right, don't worry yourself.
Guzman.
That's a problem.
That.
Don't worry yourself, man.
This is Nima Paul.
You want to win. All right, don't worry yourself, yeah?
Munoz. Hernandez.
Okay.
Caught a late one there.
No, but she was the one that slid in. She was the one that slid in.
Not making too much of it, the issue.
They're acting like the Tanzanian players are steel.
Guzman. I think it's fair to say Colombia are playing with the handbrake on a little. No need to force the issue. Wonderful.
All right, Tanzania.
Position. I like the look of the player taking the throw in here, Guzman. She's looked at quality at this tournament. Played in the under-20s in Costa Rica in August at World Cup, which was won by Spain, who beat Japan in the final. And we've got those two nations.
Free kick coming up for Tanzania
in the quarter-final next here today at the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium.
All right, so thanks for the likes, guys. We are at 60 now. We still need at least 50 more likes to pass 75. So a change coming in. Number 9 coming on for Tanzania. Number 7.
Nunca. Mapundu got the all-important goal in the 1-1 draw in the final group game against Canada to make sure that Tanzania travelled to this quarter-final. That will be her moment to remember. Nunca's been good.
And we are in the 56th minute at this point. You can see it at the top of our screen, the minutes as well. We need to make that bigger, so at least you can get to see it. Tanzania working in midfield. Good defending there from Colombia, but bad passing out. So it goes straight back to Tanzania. Tanzania will go long.
Forward by Everest.
Good defending here, but it fell straight to Tanzania. If they can get a shot off, this is pretty problematic. And the tackles are flying.
This is Rodriguez
from both teams. Much better from Tanzania at this point. But Colombia sitting back as well and trying to avoid certain tackles. So they're just trying to advance without more injuries.
Hernandez.
Colombia breaking on the left-hand side. Good through pass, but wonderful strength here from the defenders. All right, that's a better clearance from Tanzania on the halfway line. Got under control from Tanzania there, but a bad pass. Oh my God.
Quintero.
Simple pass. And they're bad passes.
Scored a great goal here against Mexico.
Ooh, that's a little error.
Essentially,
throwing coming for Colombia.
Player, but got forward to good effect to score a beauty for this man, Carlos Pinagua. Beginning to dream.
Spain, all right.
On the final, perhaps.
Hopefully my Spain team can come up big in the next one, so I can shut up the one Jason and his friends.
Dream was realized.
All right, that's a good pass there for Colombia.
Cristina Motta.
Good 1-2. This can be a playthrough. Let's see. Oh, good defending, man. Wonderful goalkeeping. Wonderful goalkeeping there.
The better of Munoz. That was delightful play.
But a good chance from Colombia created. Wonderful.
Reception of the ball there, and then the instant pass.
What a challenge.
In the end.
Tanzania in the break.
Tanzania.
Colombia put themselves in some. Tanzania trying to go long. Oh, and that's over the top. That's poor.
Nothing doing for Joyce Lehmer.
So we have just come up on the 60-minute mark. All right.
16 teams from 6 confederations. 32 matches in total, 3 host cities, as India proudly hosts the 7th edition of the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup.
All right.
There's been 5 previous winners.
Wonderful
Democratic People's
recovery
Republic
there.
of Korea have won it twice. Korea Republic once.
Nigeria is a surprise package.
Greenwich for
Okay,
Japan,
thanks for the donation.
Germany,
Massive respect for that.
Spain. Germany, France, and Spain, I should say.
All right, thanks for the donation. Massive
They
respect.
have never won it. Let's confirm that for you.
Nigeria is not a surprise package anymore. They can't be a surprise package now.
France,
They are in the semi-finals. So how can you say Nigeria is a surprise package now?
Yellow card for Valencia.
So yeah. Oh wow, this is a next Valencia misses the next match
against Nigeria.
This is a next.
Not been on as a substitute very long.
Valencia misses the next match for Nigeria, so that's a problem already, you know. And this is what they have to be careful. They have to be careful. Maybe guys, what do you think? Tanzania working for Nigeria at this point because they are weakening the Colombian team because their players are injured. Not saying they are going out there to be injured players, but they are playing strong, and it's causing injuries.
Forward by Lema.
Good free kick here. Ooh, what a strike!
It's the top of the bar.
It's the bar again. Colombia hit
did not get a touch to that.
Tanzania hit the bar again.
Almost from the halfway line.
From a halfway line strike. Yes.
Definitely going for goal there.
She going for goal, of course. Oh my! If that had score, oh my days!
Top of the bar behind.
So Tanzania putting in some good efforts. My God.
Guzman.
Yes, ultimate Elt. Yes, that is true. But the game turning into a good game, you know.
Munoz.
Colombia on the break. Colombia trying to get a shot off. This team is a lively team, man. Colombia needs to score again in order to see off Tanzania because they seems to not get the memo that they are losing. They're doing some good work, man. Tanzania trying to go off line. Got it up there. Rodriguez. Guzman.
Hernandez.
Got picked off by Tanzania.
Mota.
Chris Smith, how you doing, man? Hope all is well, big boss.
To give a free kick to Colombia against Lema.
No, I think it's too much. It's too tough at this point for Tanzania. But if they do score, I can see some crazy thing because they hit the post, they hit the bars 2 times so far, and they did it with 10 players. So they got to feel like they could have done better. They got to feel like they could have done better. Colombia tried to get one-hand shot. Oh, that's a poor strike for Colombia there from Munoz.
Looking for her second goal of this quarterfinal, Jessica Munoz.
Yeah, that's a poor strike from Munoz there.
At the time made it 2-0.
All right, guys, we are still short on 12 more likes for 75. So if you're here and like what we're doing, please do smash that like button and get us up there. Definitely subscribe. We're trying to aim to 5,000 subscriptions. So if you can make it up to 4,700, that would be good. Another injury here for Colombia.
Nursing a sore one here.
Natalia is down with injury. Malima, boy, I don't think Tanzania players are very weak because they are causing all sorts of havoc with the injuries for Colombia players. I think they are very strong. They might just be the strongest players in the competition. But they don't have what the problem is now, Malima. They don't have remember, you know, most of the African teams don't get the same development as the rest of the teams inside the world, like the United States, Colombia, Canada, England, Spain, Japan. So they are more technical than the African teams. So maybe that was the situation today, and they never played to their strength. If they had started the game how they're playing now, they would have given Colombia all sorts of problem because Colombia look like they're struggling to keep pace with them.
Oh, it's late. It's going to be a yellow card for Luhala, the captain.
Yeah, Luhala got a yellow card there.
Very keen to show the yellow to Luhala. And she'll tell you she got there as quick as she could. There was a dare.
Yeah, she got there. She got there, but oh my God, that is a tough tackle.
Followed through, and she too out of the next match. There won't be a
That's
next match
a
at this
tough,
World Cup
tough
for
tackle
Tanzania.
there.
I'll say that with a certain amount of assuredness.
You think that they're going to be receiving a red card? No, no, no. Okay, that's a next injury coming for Colombia. My God. Don't think Colombia will survive to even meet Nigeria. The amount of players going down.
Receiving treatment.
And remember, Caicedo is out at this point. So we don't know what is wrong with her. She walked off, so that is a good sign. But we know football. She might walked off, but she might break something just the same. You know? Not wishing for that because I want to see the best players playing the best teams.
Passes the lips of Jessica Munoz. I think she's going to be okay.
Malima 3-0. If you watch the game, Tanzania never played that bad. I think the penalty was a dodgy penalty. Dodgy penalty because you have an infringement inside the box. And they still gave a penalty when the next player was actually offside. And they still gave the penalty. So the pattern of play and they hit the post 2 times.
So Rodriguez.
So Tanzania did a good job today, man. They did a good job today, man. So a free kick coming up for Colombia. I thought they played good today, but they started off with the wrong tactics. That was the problem. They started off with the wrong tactics. If they had done the same thing what they are doing now with 10 players, maybe they would have been up to win this game. Because they look stronger and faster than Colombia by a good stretch. They are not as technical as Colombia, though. But they start doing this when they are 10 players down. Good cross coming in for Colombia. Cleared for Tanzania.
Catching up to punch there. Matunda.
Clear again for Tanzania. Good hold up there, and that should be a throw-in for Colombia. That is why I like Nigeria. They know how not to rock up cards. Technicality, Tanzania is not a football country. I don't know why they qualify for in the first place, but they came here and did good. They came here and did good, so we have to show them respect, man. The fact that they're not a footballing team and they're doing so good against good technical teams, that is good. Giving them more training like the big teams, I think Tanzania might be a good team. That's all I'm going to tell you. And in the future, most of these African teams are going to be even better. Just watch. Morocco is gone, and now Tanzania, very shameful. Morocco was better. I think Morocco went in a Brazil and United States group. That was just too much. If they were in other groups, they might just come out. All right?
In any FIFA tournament, men or women.
All right, so somebody's here saying that Tanzania is a football team. All right, so stop criticizing Tanzania as that they are not a footballing team. They might not be the biggest in Africa, but come on, man, give them the respect.
Change for Colombia.
The score DJ kicks 3-0 to Colombia, but a good display by Tanzania. Good display. So it looks like at this point Colombia versus Nigeria. That's how it's looking at this point. But a good display from Tanzania, man. They are a good team. They are just not at the level with technicality as the main teams in the world. You know, and it shows today. Yes, man. Big up, big boss. According to the commentator, Tanzania is better than Colombia, but results showed something different. Yes, but Luis, I'm telling you, Tanzania showed good. If you know football and you're seeing things, they don't look like they're out of their depth. They just got a red card. They were losing the game. They came out with the wrong tactics. They were trying to pass ball, which they are not a passing team, but they were judging. They were judging Colombia, say that Colombia can't pass the ball. Because Colombia got dominated on the ball by Mexico and Spain. So they thought that they could have passed the ball around them, which is not good because we saw that Colombia could have passed the ball when time comes. So it's just a wrong tactic from the coach. Tanzania look bigger and stronger overall, and they're winning good balls and playing very good. with even 10 players. So it's just one of
Guzman.
those days. Colombia played better technical football and deserved to be leading. We're not saying
Garavito.
Colombia is not a good team. We're
Ortegon.
just saying that the raw talent of
Left back's getting a lot
Tanzania
of space. Left back.
showcase that they can go places. You know, rain in the beginning wasn't something good. All
Particularly
right.
hard yards now for Tanzania.
I see in the World Cup, Tanzania was 3-0
Guzman.
with full Tanzania team.
Garavito.
It would have been if they could have kept their
Munoz.
players on the field, could have been
Win himself
different.
A corner perhaps.
East Africa should
turn
never
out, look for
represent
support.
Africa again.
Guzman
Oh
is
my
there,
God,
so too Garavito.
Malima, stop it! I think you're disrespecting other countries, man. Come on, man.
Nima Paul Kanega. Nali.
Yes.
Good attempt to pick out the forward run.
I think Nigeria will put in a better display than Tanzania. That's true. But Nigeria is a little bit better technical than Tanzania. They are better technical player, you know, inside midfield. Maybe they are a little bit further in their development. Maybe that's the reason why. But I like what I saw from Tanzania today. I might just keep following this team. I like what I saw.
Garavito turns around. Guzman's in space. Here she is.
A cross came in for Colombia. Good clearance from Tanzania. Tanzania on the break, trying to go long, but a bad pass again. It's just a passing, let them down. Guys, if it just came in, please do hit the like button. Remember to hit the like button. I'm trying to aim for 100 likes, but let's go for 75 first. We are 2 away from 75, but we can get 25 more likes on it to get 100. Let we work together and get 100 likes on the board, all right? So please do that for us and definitely subscribe. We need a few subscriptions to pass 4,700. So let's get us to 4,700.
Linda Caicedo, iced up, foot injury. Looks relaxed, but it's going to be important that she's fit for that semi-final. Absolutely key to Colombia's hopes of travelling right through to the final, which will be in Navi Mumbai, by the way, on
good press here.
October the 30th. Nigeria lie in wait for Colombia in the semi-final.
All right, this is a bad pass from Colombia. One in the middle by Tanzania.
Colombia in the semi-final.
No, but we're not right.
3-0 down and 17 minutes or so left. It really isn't going to happen, is it?
Tanzania qualified to this final, beating the so-called great teams like Cameroon 4-1. They did not just pack their bags. Thank you very much, Leicester. Congola. Yes, thanks very much. They came here and reached this far, beating France, one of the better teams, and drawing with Canada, one of the best teams in the Concacaf region. So they did a good job reaching here, you know.
Ortegon.
I thought that the red card played a big, you know, the red card let the team down. Rodriguez. I would blame the coach and the red card, the player that got the red card.
That you would like.
That's what let their team down today. Because even with 1-0, I never had any problem to say that they're not going to cause problems. I said they're going to cause problems before the game starts.
Rahmat Mohammed are going to be coming on for the African side. Two players who have to be very patient.
Yes, man. Yeah, give him a little credit, man. You know what we're gonna do? This team, we're gonna watch them. We're gonna see how good they do develop to under 20s. So hopefully when the next World Cup comes around for under 20s, or when the qualifier starts, we're going to start watching Tanzania at the under 20s level. See how much of these players do step up, and see what they can do at the under 20s. I think they're gonna do better.
That's a push there on Munoz. No, says the referee.
Tanzania on the break. Wonderful 1-2 here. Oh, good defending there by Colombia. Tanzania going long again. Clearance from Colombia. Back to the halfway line. Colombia on the half turn. Try to play in, but good defending from Tanzania. And Tanzania will go longer again to try and get a shoe pass. This could be good again. The run is on. Let's see if she's going to make a good pass. Beat one. Okay. And that's an offside.
Tanzania just holding off that double change for the time being.
All right, we're at 80 likes, guys. 20 more likes, and we will reach our target of 100 on the video. All right, make sure to subscribe. Get us up past we need around 30 more subscription to pass 4,700. So we need 300 to reach 5,000. All right, so keep supporting what we are doing here. Yes. Our Nigerian players will have to be on their A game when we play Colombia. We have to be physical also. We have to shoot well in the box. Yes, I do agree on that, Michael. But I know that United States is a better team to me than Colombia. And so if they can go out there and be a little bit more dominant on the play itself, and I think they're going to have the advantage, you know. I think they're going to be the more dominant team in the game. They're not going to sit back like United States team. They're going to try and meet Colombia face to face.
Playing with.
It's always good to see the young players play in tournaments like this. But the problem I notice, if many of these countries got the development, it's a big issue. Yes. What is the result? 3-0 Colombia leading. And Colombia trying to create something yet again.
Nice build up. Rodriguez losing out though. Away by Evariste. Difficult one to control that for Nali.
And guys, after this one, we're the semi-finals will come maybe a few days from now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna structure a show, one show on Monday or Sunday, here a live stream to go through all of the plays, what happened, pick our players, our best players, and pick our best 11 so far. All right, we're gonna try our best to do that. All right. Just to give back the girls them some notoriety, personals that got knocked out and personal that's still in the competition. So look out for that video. JD, don't you think some teams are more effective playing a certain way? Like Nigeria, I feel like they are more effective when they don't have the ball as much. Oh, you think they need to use their speed, right? But the problem is, you know, Omzo, because the higher level teams give you their reaction timing is way higher because they are fitter and they are technically better. United States and those teams, Spain, Japan, I think their reaction time is a little bit more higher than even Colombia. You understand me? So you don't get any space on the ball. I do believe you're going to have like a half a second space on the ball between the lines. So it will give them a little bit more space to work in. So they can pass the ball a little bit better. They can retain the ball a little bit better, and they can counter-attack if warranted a little bit better. And it's going to be an open game. You get me? Yes. So that's why. But I do agree with you that some teams are better on the counter-attack. That is true.
Recover from the disappointment.
But I'm just saying to you that's why I think they are going to have much more of the ball in the game, and they are going to have much more attacks in the game. Because I think they're going to have more space. Because even though United States lost the game on penalty, they are a much more technical team. They are a much more evolved team than even Colombia, to be honest.
They will look back proudly. Their names are in the history books.
So guys, 10 more minutes to go. 10 more minutes to go on this one. Definitely Colombia will be in the semi-finals vs Nigeria.
Good run.
Oh, this is an arrow. All right, got cleared. An arrow inside the Tanzania box could have made it 4 for Colombia.
Who helped out a goalkeeper there, the captain.
So we have to. That's what I'm looking at, Omza. That's how I calculate games, you know, because I'm looking at the team, you know, and the quality of the team. So we know how much space will be on the pitch, and that's how most system calculate the plays. It's because of space, so you can know about the possession and what you expect certain teams will do with the possession.
Some very dark clouds above. No
Tanzania on the break. No foul here, referee. All right.
At least the first 20-25
the result board big.
More of that first half.
All right. Sorry about that. Because we had a super chat right here. The result board was big. And we are gonna do that for the next stream. All right. We will get it bigger. All right. But this is the score at this point. Tanzania losing 3-0.
Japan against Spain could be one of the games of this World Cup so far.
But Jason, I've said that last night, and people never took me serious. The teams are further in their development, and it's away. It's an away game.
My favorite.
I've seen the West Ham game, and there is no way Liverpool should have get out of that game winning 1-0. Liverpool should have lost that game 3-1, or 3-2, or 4-2. And it was clear goals given to West Ham. Liverpool is not better. They are not better. But if you're given space, you can do things. And City gave them the space to play in. So it's a different thing rather than a team that will sit back and create from a low block and show you respect. It's different.
Here for Tanzania.
But Liverpool can still come back in the game.
Trying to find themselves a consolation.
They should have been two. Grandpa Milner with a last slight tackle. Okay, all right. So that means Nottingham Forest not giving up in that game. All right, that's nice. That's nice. So later, guys, what you want me to do? You want me to do an EPL show here, or you want me to just save it for the FIFA here and do the EPL show over the Imaxit? Because I haven't doing much shows over here aside from tournaments.
Garavito.
Yes, West Ham missed the penalty, but they got easier chances than the penalty. Surprisingly, they got easier chances to score than the penalty. And never won the game or never even draw the game. It's like they went to just give Liverpool 3 points.
Ortegon.
But I said that and people said I'm bad-minding Liverpool. But I'm just talking football. I'm reading and writing down and taking down notes. And I'm saying Liverpool is not far ahead. That's why I asked Jason, sure you are on Liverpool being far ahead. Because you're talking about Liverpool City. They can get up for that game because they're going to get space. If they're not going to get space closer to each other, they're going to get space in behind. So they can run in behind. For development, what Nigeria have is football academies, a lot of them. So these girls were scouted from football academies. But the best scenario is for the schools back home
Carlos
to have
Penagua
full
has relatives
to have
in the
football
crowd.
pitches. Okay,
His
all right,
son
nice.
and his wife.
So we have 7 more minutes plus extra time. Still 3-0. This is definitely going to towards Colombia at this point. Manu Chelsea big match. Clap calls for JD's biggest baller to save them. No, the great Trent. All right, maybe they just get a counter attack. All right, maybe they just get a counter attack and get down 2-0. All right, let me check the scores so far in the EPL. So, guys, let me know if you want me to do the EPL show over here rather than on the Imaxit channel.
Foul throw given against Colombia. Change for Colombia.
They made it so he's playing or he's coming on.
They're going to bring on Sophia.
Okay, he's going to come on. Okay. Jesse Lingard, Nico Williams, Frala, Kiate, Serge Aurier, McKenna, Gibbs White, Teu, Dean Henderson. So, guys, Nottingham Forest is not a small team, you know.
Rodriguez.
It's just because they have too much players came in, you know. They have a decent set of players, you know. They literally have players better than they have players on the field that's better than the players that on Liverpool's team, you know. Because Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, Carvalho, James Miller, some of those players are young players in their development, but they are not some of them are not the best. set of players, you know. Lingard can be up there with all of those players, you know. Serge Aurier is not the best. Gibbs White is a good player. Furla is a good player. So Dean Henderson is a good goalkeeper. That's Manchester United's goalkeeper, so they're not bad.
But put plenty of neck muscles into that perfectly timed header.
Really that would be your choice. Okay, we want to. Sometimes maybe we can host the English Premier League show over here. You know, it's much more international people, so maybe more people would be interested in it. Don't forget India. Yes. We know that. We know Caicedo played. We know Caicedo played in under 20s and the national team as well. Trent is coming on. Might just not be good for Liverpool. Who can be happy when Trent coming on the field? Not much people. This is a good chance here for good defending there from Colombia. Alright, so Colombia trying to shut out. Alright, and that's a tough tackle. No, a second yellow card. This is going to be a red card. So a next red card coming. Second, I thought that second yellow card is not. Oh damn, man. So a second red card for Tanzania.
I think she knew immediately. She made the challenge here, Noella Luhala, and it was going to be worthy of the second yellow.
Yes, DJ Giggs, but I'm looking at the players them, and a lot of players on Liverpool team ain't nowhere better than these players on Nottingham Forest. So people should not be surprised that they are leading. So 2 red cards down for Tanzania, you know. So definitely, it's going to be Colombia going through with a little bit of time on the clock, like 3 minutes extra time, 3 minutes normal time, and around 3 minutes extra time.
Well, only 3 minutes plus additional time to negotiate here for Tanzania, but 11 against 9 here.
Guys, make sure to smash the like button. Let me get to 100 likes in the video, at least 100 likes, guys. We need 30 more likes to reach 100. Please do get us out there, all right? And thanks every one of you guys that subscribe to the channel. Make sure to subscribe. We are going to be coming back for the epic matchup, Japan versus Spain. Let me know who you think will be winning, because I am going for Spain, because people sleeping on Spain, and I'm going for Spain.
The fans will give them a send-off from this World Cup stage, I'm sure, and one they thoroughly merit.
Teu scored for Nottingham Forest. All right, nice.
I think they carried more tools in their box, Colombia. I don't think they're flattered by their victory.
So a good win for Colombia today, showcasing that they can finish, because I thought that they were kind of clinical in the game, to be honest. So that's something what I would say Nigeria has to worry about, their clinical side. If they do get a few chances, they're going to score. They don't need 50 chances to score. Nigeria might need 50 chances, so that's one of the problems. This could be a good clearance there from Tanzania. Let me see if you're at 100, guys. If we don't hit 100, I am not going to be happy. Guys, we're at 90. 10 more likes for we to pass the 100 mark, guys. Come on, we can do it. 10 more likes on the video. Let me see how much more subscription we need to reach to 4,700.
Minimum of 4.
And guys, we are on our way back to 20,000, you know, because we are trying to make 20,000 subscribers, and we need 10 more subscription, guys, to reach 4,700. We can do it. 10 more subscription, 10 more likes to get 100 likes and 4,700 subscribers. So 10 more subscription, guys. So go away and smash that subscription button and smash that like button for us. All right, we are a few minutes away from the end, and then we can go through the statistics and give our take coming up.
Goals in total have been scored at this World
Cup. And we are going to do a separate show to preview all of the semi-finals games coming up. All right. Yes, we are going to do a separate live stream for that. Maybe tomorrow. So look out for that. All right.
We pack up our bags and head for Navi.
4 minutes extra time. 4 minutes extra time.
Final, a double header on Sunday, October the 30th.
All right, so the subscription going, 10 more subscription, and we are 4,700.
4 minutes.
All right. You got my like. All right, Luis. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, man. Nigeria 2-0 Colombia. No. I think
Garavito.
Colombia will pose Nigeria as the problem,
Valencia
and I think you're gonna have
making
more
the
than 2
effort.
goals in that game. It's gonna be a much more open game than United States. Hope Caicedo can be at our best because we want Colombia to have their best players when they're going up against Nigeria. So Jason can't use any excuse. All right, so technical issues. All right, it's coming down to the wire, guys. It's coming down to the wire. We're having some technical issues right there. We will just be watching it for the end. All right. Yes, man. Thanks everyone that stayed with us and listened to us keep chopping up football games. Yes. Hopefully, in the end, we can have a Africans Abroad series coming for you guys. We're in which that's something what I had in my mind. We're in which we try to track all the players from the African countries and how they performed in the bigger leagues. Just like how we have a Jamaican abroad and a Caribbean, a Concacaf abroad series. All right, we might just bring an African abroad and we try to do Ghana, Nigeria, and now we might even add Tanzanian players if they do have much overseas to talk on what they do on a weekly basis. So we have things coming up, guys. So it's good to subscribe here because we will have things that other personals don't do. We will produce things that other personals don't do. All right, so don't worry yourself. These girls have big legs, sweeping every other players on to the ground. Yes, man, they are very strong, very very strong. But good win for Colombia today, man. Colombia proved that they should not be counted out. And it's going to just be a good game coming in the next round. All right. Let we wait until it blows off. And then we can go to the statistics sheet. And then we do our 10 minutes. And then we'll move on from that. Nigeria will not be defensive against Colombia, unlike the USA. No, we know that. We know that firewall. We know that because it's 2 different teams. All right. Big up JD. Have to run out. No problem, man. Take your time. Be back. Okay, no problem. I'm going to go off as well. I'm going to do 10 minutes post match, then go off and then return for that big match. I have a feeling Nigeria might just pull win the tournament. All right, I can say that Nigeria have a good chance to go to the finals. But I can tell you that coming from the next group, they are the favorites. Any one of the teams coming from the next group will be the favorites. Japan, Spain, definitely good. Germany, with Nigeria faced Germany already. That was a tough battle. Yes, and I thought that they cheated out Nigeria to give Germany that win because a foul committed on that one, and they act like we never had no VAR. And now VAR starts working a lot more. Definitely, I would say that Germany was a better team in that game, but Nigeria was not far behind. All right, so the game finishes, guys. The game finishes. All right, let me go through the comment section now. Mattis, thanks for the subscription. Massive respect. We need around 10 more subscriptions so we can pass over 4,700, and we are 300 away from 5,000. We know we can do that before the finals finish. To be honest, all right. And this is one of our new channels that we actually started. So thanks everyone that keeps subscribing to it. We pray from Nigeria, love from Tanzania. Yes, man, Kitogo. Make sure to join us when Nigeria playing and join us straight throughout. This is a platform that talks football straight throughout. I think Nigeria can go win. Yes. Germany will win the tournament. Germany looks very strong. Japan. No, but Germany and Japan cannot face each other. We are going to get to that. They cannot. We have different groups. All right, let me just go through the statistics here so we can move on. Nigeria, Tanzania had 11 shots, 1 on target. To Colombia's 9 shots, 4 on target. Colombia finished with 70% passing accuracy with passing possession overall, and the passing accuracy was 81. So it's very good. Tanzania did improve in the second half on their passing accuracy to push it to 60%, and they were better, and they hit the bar 2 times. So don't look at those shots that weren't on target. They hit the bar 2 times and could have caused even more problems there. All right. Paul, how are you doing? Said, hey JD, I'm just reaching home, watching the match and seeing Tanzania with 2 red cards. Yes, yes, man, yes, man. Applaud Tanzania. Yes, very good run and a good team that they lost to, which is the Colombian team. Very, very good team. This is how the roster will set now, guys. You have Colombia going to be facing Nigeria. So that is the semifinals coming up. Colombia versus Nigeria. And then this is the game that we will be doing next. All right. Japan versus Spain. All right, and then Germany awaits the winner of that for the semi-finals. So none of these teams can stop any one of these teams to reach the finals. All right, so Nigeria and Colombia will decide who will be in the finals. All right, yes. So over here, yes, we know we have 3 favorites: Germany, Spain, and Japan scoring off for 2 spots, and it's going to be 1 spot for the final as well. But that's how the competition sets. We can't decide how the competition sets. All right, yeah. Let me remove that one so people can see it a little bit better. All right, let me take off Tanzania right there. Let me put the runner so you guys can see it. Yes, so that is the situation at this point, guys. Tanzania lost 3-0. Yes, so Germany already, they're waiting. We are going to be doing the Spain-Japan game in an hour's time. Yes, so make sure to join me there so we can definitely know if Nigeria can win it, if other teams can win it. All right, Germany are more likely to win. Benedict Sandy says. All right. Nigeria will not stop Colombia. They will be nervous too, like when they play USA. Gabriel, Zapata, I'm here watching football, you know, and I think I'm a capable analyzer of football. No. Nigeria will come out and run Colombia ragged. Nigeria will have more than 15 shots against Colombia. More than 15 shots. They're going to run them ragged just the same. Yes, Colombia is going to be good as well in the game. So it's going to be a 50-50 battle. Yes. Julio, thanks for being here. Nigeria will surprise their adversaries. They got this far. All right, Japan versus Spain will be a very tough. Yes, man, that's gonna be a beautiful match. Believe me, man. Technical side will be very good. Alus, and Nigeria is an underdog team. No, Nigeria not coming as underdog versus Colombia. I'm very sorry. That maybe Nigeria just might have 2 points up on Colombia. They have defeated United States to reach here. United States was one of the favorites to win the competition. I wonder if you guys not really realizing what's going on. History is about to repeat itself. Nigeria losing in the finals. Well, if they make the finals, that would be a big one because they never made the finals before. It was a quarterfinals, the furthest they have actually gone. And they actually did better than that. They're in the semifinals now. So history has never repeated itself. Nigeria never made the finals before. That's what the history said. So this is the furthest Nigeria ever reached. To Germany in the final. Okay, you meant that Germany and Nigeria will go in the final, maybe in different competition, and it will turn out that Germany win. Okay, no problem. Nigeria represent Africa. This is to say Colombia will defeated as USA. The final is played already. USA and Japan can beat Nigeria. Yes, if United States play Nigeria again, maybe United States win the game. But Nigeria played the exact way how to win the game. And I've said to you guys that it's much more equipped for them to win it that way. And they did their job. Owen, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Well, this happens exactly in the U20. Okay. Owen, and my African cousin. All right. When Nigeria attack with confidence, they always win. I can see Nigeria beating Colombia. Yes, I do think Nigeria can beat Colombia. But I think Colombia can beat Nigeria as well. I'm giving Nigeria 2%, 52 to 48 in favor of Nigeria to win the game. I do believe that position that they came off with United States. Because if United States play Colombia, they would have dominated Colombia. Yeah. United States pretty much dominated Brazil and the ball. Brazil is one of the better teams in the region. You understand me? Brazil got dominated by Germany when Germany pretty much struggled to get over Nigeria. You understand me? Obviously, styles make fights. All right? Yes. Nigeria pressing is fire. Just got to work and finishing. Yes, yes. Nigeria will go through to the final though. And even if they don't go to the final, they are going to have a third and fourth match. So at this point, none of the teams will be relegated or dropped out. They are going to make the final day regardless. The top four will be playing two matches regardless. Third and fourth matches will be played as well on October 30th. All right? Yes. So, true, USA would destroy. Yes, man, firewall. Believe me, man. USA is not a joke team, you know. It is just because Nigeria got them to penalties and anything happening in penalties. All right, and it's the way our Nigeria team is constructed. That's the problem. That's why I thought that Nigeria was best suited to beat United States. You understand me? Guys, we need 8 more likes on the video to reach 100, but we are going to stop it here. Please do join us later on for the Spain versus Japan game. You can go over there and drop a like on it. Thanks very much, guys. We are going to start a series. Let me know if you guys would be interested in it. Africans Abroad series, where in which most of your main players, them that plays abroad in the Premier League and such, we try to incorporate them in a show and talk about them. Let me know if you would like that. All right, that's something that I've been thinking about for around 4 months or no, around 3 months. So let me know if you would be interested in that one. Yeah. All right. So thanks very much. We will talk later. Please smash the like button to get us past 100 and keep sharing the video far and wide. We really and truly appreciate it. All right. Peace out. See you in the next one.